Letting everything load up here. Kind of. YouTube is on. Okay. Let me hit the button and we'll get right to it. Want to welcome everybody. Happy weekend to you. If it's your first time here, my name is Enigma. I am a variety streamer here on several different platforms now. Currently simulcasting on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and Twitter as well. So hope you're ready to have a great weekend. While I load up a couple of things here, we're going to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth today. But as usual, on Friday nights, I have a little bit of a good time by trying to get my camera right. You know what I need to do is back up the camera a little bit. Let's do this. Let's oh wait, no. I go to the camera. This is what I do. Okay. And I edit it. Configure video. Camera control. Zoom. Way too close. At least for the way I have it. Let's try that. Alright, that's better. That is much better. Okay, so, as it is Friday night, we celebrate. I have a lot to celebrate, quite frankly. I got a raise at work today. And other things happened today that I can't, or this week that I can't talk about, but let's just say I'm in a much better frame of mind than I've been in a very long time. So I splurged a little bit and got myself a pretty good bottle of bourbon here. At least I hope it's a pretty good bottle. Let's find where I can open it because I haven't even started drinking yet and I'm already doing this. Okay, so this one is called Blue Run. And this actually says on it, it is a Blue Run Kentucky Straight Reflection Bourbon Whiskey. It does not say this is small batch. It does not say this is single barrel. So as we all know from Uncle Enigma's little tirades about... Ooh, that smells really good. Okay, Uncle Enigma's little tirades about... Not tirades, but education on bourbon. Not that any kids out there should be looking to see how to drink. You should wait till you're older. In my case, though, I'm old enough. I'm way old enough. But anyway, this is a blended whiskey because it does not say on it anywhere that it is small batch or single barrel. Which blended means they probably use several barrels, several hundred barrels, to make this because they're much more interested in it tasting the same across all barrels, no matter where you or all bottles, no matter where you buy it from, and at the time of day you buy it. That's really what they care about, is they want it to taste the same, as opposed to a small batch, which tends to be more unique flavor, and then you get to the single barrel, and those are the ones that are like really high quality or a really unique taste, unique flavor. You can only get those then. So. Full disclosure here, I have played a little bit more of this game, and I tell you why I did it for a couple of reasons. First of all, I want to learn how to play the card game. The card game is part of the side quests and stuff like that, so I have learned kind of how to play Queen's Blood. And I also didn't want to spend a lot of time running around not knowing where I'm going, okay? So, if we remember from last time, we went ahead and we started grabbing these. Now, I have uncovered some of this stuff. I know what all these things do, thank goodness, and what they are. What we can go do with them, so that's going to be fun to do. We do have a lot of side quests we can pick up and do. We do have okay, let's try that again. Quests. We completed this one and we completed this one. So we completed 2 of the side quests. There are actually, I think, 5 side quests here. So let's go and fast travel. I love the fast travel system in this game, by the way. Here, we can just fast travel right here because we've uncovered it. Even though we've not completed it, we can fast travel right there and go ahead and find the treasure chests. There's 3 treasure chests here they want us to find around here. There's one of them. So, of course, this is the second of the Final Fantasy Remake trilogy. There are going to be 3 games in the series. I suspect I know what's going to happen at the end of this game. I don't know, because I haven't gotten there yet. But I suspect that I know where they're going to end this game. There's 2, and there's probably another one over here, and then we'll actually have gotten all the treasure chests in this location. Am I right? Am I right? No, I'm not right. No, I'm not right. Where is it? I thought you said you knew what you were doing, Enigma. I've also played around with the transmuting system because you kind of have to do that. I'm grabbing everything I can because we want to really be able to transmute stuff when we need it. There is a side quest where we actually need to have a certain rank of transmutations. Being able to use the transmuter to do things. So it's important that we collect everything that we can so we can get our level up there. Where is the bloody treasure chest? We will say hello to the moons, but not right now. Not that one. Didn't you say you played through parts of this so you wouldn't run around like a chicken with your head cut off? Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Alright, here we go. That's the third one. So we now have completed all 3 treasure chests there. We'll show on the map now that it's grayed out, so we don't have to worry about anything there. We also have this, that's all taken care of, activation. Once we uncover it, we're actually able to fast travel there. Like, I can't fast travel to these places because I have not uncovered them yet. So that's actually quite cool. The fast travel system works really well in this game. What I want to do right now is head over here. Actually, let's head over here, because there's a side quest in here that we haven't seen yet. So let's fast travel over here. And I do love the fact that this game has no load times for stuff like that. You just go right there. Let's taste the bourbon, guys. Here it is. It smells really good. It's our... okay. Okay, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. So I did learn how to play Queen's Blood. And basically...
What do you want? Don't scare me
I'll
like
teach
that.
you guys what I know about it.
You don't want to play Queen's Blood, do you? I was hoping that...
Oh, that is not a good
What am I
bourbon.
thinking?
Oh,
You look like
I
you
spent way
murdered
too
me.
much on that.
Oh, God, this is too much. I think I'm gonna throw up. Don't give me that look. It's perfectly healthy for adults to cry too, you know.
It is.
People call me Crybaby Ned. Because the more tears I shed, the better I get in Queen's Blood. Please play around with me.
Okay, so this is what I learned about Queen's Blood. These cards are all the cards in our deck. We can get other cards later. The pawns up in the upper left-hand corner are how many pawns we need to play these cards on the board. And I'll show you what I mean by that. The number on the right side is how many coins or how many points you get for playing that card, and then you have that board down at the bottom, and that is like I'm still learning part of that, but that's basically how you continually add pawns to your spaces, and you can actually also add other stuff like get more power to other cards and stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and play Ned here, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Oh, we have a crystalline crab card. I want to play that. I want to use that. So let's. I want to take one out. Which one do I? The Queen Bee I don't use quite often. So let's go ahead and. Oh no, it's a reward. Okay, never mind. I can read. We're gonna start the match. We'll get the crystalline crab for if we beat Ned here. Okay. So we can actually remove cards if we don't want them. I don't really ever do that. Let's just go ahead and play. I'm going to play this one first. Now, as you see, I played that. I have two pawns and 1 pawn. He's going to do the same thing I just did. Okay. So now I can play this one because I have, it's got 2 on it, right? So I can play this. Ooh, he's got a thingy. Okay. Alright, so I have all 1s here. Kind of a waste, but that's okay. might have to replay him here. I'm debating. That'll put me at 6. Okay. I can't play any cards. Okay, so we're gonna restart that because I completely messed that up. I love the way I just said I know how to play this now, and I completely messed it up. So go figure. Begin match. It's easy to mess this up. It's not. I'm sure there are people that are really good at it, but not one of them. All right, so I'm gonna play Shinra Soldier. And then the next one's gonna be the Elephadunk. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. That. Ow, he completely shut me down again. Oh, I'm bad. I'm so bad at this. And the thing is that when I was playing it offline, I actually did pretty well. So it's really funny. Okay, maybe it's because I'm missing a certain card that I had last time. No, don't. I want that card. Okay. No, let's do him here. So I lost the top row, but if I get these two, I think we'll be alright. Okay, so I got that one 6-3. I can't play any more cards. Let's see what happens here. I'm winning this one 4. Well, I'm gonna lose. Good lord. Here I was thinking I could do this, and I just completely messed this up. Okay, so I have the magic pot here. That's a three banger. Can only play one, and it's this one. Kinda want to save that. I'm wasting this. Oh, I can't play that one. Okay, it's got to be this one then. I don't know why I did that. Okay. They're all tied up there. Oh, I might have won this. Enigma kind of screwed around and won. Okay. We won. Not bad after considering I completely screwed that up several times.
Oh God, I lost. But I feel a lot better after having a good cry. There's nothing like a game of Queen's Blood to relieve some stress.
Well, there's nothing.
Speaking of, you look like you've got a lot weighing you down too.
You have no idea,
It's written
brother.
all over your face. Trust me, crying does wonders. You really ought to try it.
Yeah, so it was a pretty good week. This week at work, some good things happened. I got a little bit of a raise. Economy's a little down right now, so it wasn't a huge raise, but as far as I'm concerned, a raise is a raise. Don't know about anybody else looking at it that way, but I look at it that way. Up here. Yeah.
A little birdie told, "Ooh, looky here. I'd say we got ourselves a contender. So how about it, pretty boy? You want to throw down? But first, let me introduce you to Nene, Master Ventriloquist. Now, she ain't much of a talker, but give her a deck of cards, and she'll wipe the floor with you so fast, it'll make your head spin.
Your head
Ready to
spin.
get your ass handed to you?
Little girl talking like that? Alright, so I'm going to remove one of these. Let's change... that's not change the deck. Let's edit the deck. How do we... Okay, edit the deck. I want to get rid of one of the bees, and we will add the crystalline crab. It's a pretty good card, at least for what we're going to use it for. Begin match. And if we win this, we get the cactar card, and I'll put that in the deck too. All right, select the card you wish to mulligan. Let's not mulligan any of them. All reliable. Oh, this is going to be good. So that's why the crystalline crab is such a good card. Yeah. I'm going to try to take the top. No, she's smart. She's taking the bottom. Good for her. That was smart of her. That was good. Okay, I lost the middle. We win. We got her. First try. She took the middle row, but we took the top and bottom. Not bad, Enigma. You got the Cactar card now.
Ooh, this guy packs one hell of a punch. But hey, you can't win them all. Besides, what really matters is you were brave enough to take on a bona fide card shark like Pretty Boy here.
Pretty boy.
Sometimes you gotta take the L if you're serious about upping your game. Listen, kid, you got what it takes to be a champ. I'd bet my bottom gill on it.
Ah,
now,
bet
why don't
my
you
bottom
show
gill.
Blondie your appreciation for being such a good sport? Thank you for playing cards with me, mister.
Ah! Okay, that was weird. Here we go. Third one is over here, and then there's a side quest. Actually, let's do the side quest first because I want the card we get from the side quest before we take on the third one. Gotta go down here. There are certain side quests you can do in this game that will give you affection points with other characters. We did one last week that had us get affection points with Aerith. This was for Tifa.
Hey, how you doing? What? Hey, mister. You a winner? Some say.
I'm a winner.
That's good enough for me. The name's Vash, and I could really use your help. Truth is, I bungled a Queen's Blood match. Hard. So, not only did my ego take a licking, but I lost a card near and dear to my heart.
Yeah.
What I'm getting at is, think you'd be able to win it back for me? The Chocobo and Moogle one. It's rare, and the one high-value card in my whole deck. It was the only thing getting me through the daily grind. I mean, the bullshit I have to put up with at this job. The fights, the late nights, the drunks, and that slimy bastard.
He took it.
So
It's a card, brother.
Hey, I get it. I'm a bartender too.
You are?
You know how tough it can be.
You know. It's just so tough it can be.
Yeah, this blue run, not a very good one. I'll take the job.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. But first, I gotta make sure I'm putting my baby's fate in the right hands. Mind if we go around?
See, you gotta play him anyway. He's only a level 1, so that's should mean something. Okay, we have Crystal and Crab. Let's just go ahead and begin the match. We'll see how this goes. A lot of Queen's Blood early on in this game, in our playthrough here. Old reliable, baby. All I have are twofers. Okay. Can't play that there. Try that and see what happens. And that was not good. Okay. What is... I can't play any cards. That was just bad. That was just bad all the way around. All those twofers. Method to my madness here. That's what I wanted. Actually, that's exactly what I wanted him to do. Sure. Papa like. 6 there. He has no more plays. Doesn't matter. We win. He has no plays left. All right.
Okay, that's the kind of skill I'm talking about. You'll beat Virgil, no problem.
Oh, Virgil.
That's the guy you gotta play.
Mr. Virgil.
Took my card. He works at the clock tower. Mind kicking his ass for me? And when you're done, come straight back. I'll have a special cocktail waiting with your name on it.
Why, thank you.
Got this great recipe. I've been itching to try again.
Avalanche, anti-Shinra terrorist.
So he wants us to talk to Virgil at the tower. Let's go talk to Virgil. Tower's up here. And there's another side quest over here too that we'll have to get a little later.
Candy uses locally produced cherries and cool with some chocobo ice cream.
Made with real chocobos.
Oh, care for a match?
Yep,
We're
see?
here for the card you took from the bartender.
Ah, the card. So, Vash has resorted to this, hiring people to win his games for him? Fine, but word of warning, I'm not a pushover like some folks.
Another Queen's Blood match. The secret is to try to get as much of your territory encroaching on them as possible. Let's play. I like this. Old reliable. Okay. Oh, ones. Where are my twos, huh? Yeah. Sorry, Charlie. Let's see, that's a 1. Kinda want. Oh, they're both the same, aren't they? Oh, this is the one I want to play right here. Oh, that's gonna give him a win, though. That'll give him that win there. Unless. That'll put me over there. Oh, wait. Okay. Now he can't play any more cards, so this is just me. I think we got him. We should have him. Not by much, but we got him. He's going to win the bottom, but we're going to win the middle and the top. Yeah, we still doubled the score. I guess we did all right there. See, I just had to get my second win there. I had to...
I really lost?
And you're wearing that
It was
uniform.
one hell of a match, though. Am I right? You and I are definitely gonna have to play again sometime.
Maybe.
But, not today. Gotta run.
Hey, where's the card?
Aren't we forgetting something?
Right, the card. The one I won off Vash, right? Oh, shoot. Which card was that again? Oh, crap, I remember. The Chocobo and Moogle one.
He doesn't have it anymore.
So this is kind of awkward, but I don't have it anymore.
No.
Is that so?
No, seriously, I flipped it. I was on my last gill, so I had to sell it to a card collector. A guy named Thorin. He runs this card shop outside of town.
We've actually already been there.
Maybe check with him?
A merc's job is never done. Am I right?
All right. So now they want us to go outside of town. We've actually already been here. I found this earlier when we were playing it last week. Pardon me. He does have cards to buy, too, which we will buy.
Hey there. You folks buying or selling?
We're here for the Chocobo and Moogle card.
Of course you are. Hate to break it to you, but ain't no way I'm giving up that beaut. At least, not to some dabbler who fancies himself a collector.
Yeah.
Unless you more.
Hey, Matt, how you doing?
Tell you
Gamer
what,
Scent? I've not
beat
seen
me,
the Gamer
that
Scent
card
thing.
is all yours.
What is the Gamer Scent?
So, you game?
I'm afraid to ask. Gamer Scent. It's, okay, now we can play him.
Then bust out those cards, boy.
Sprays different scents depending on what is going on in a game, with scents like Blook and Gunpowder. Interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and edit our deck again, okay? Let's take this guy out. Actually, no. I want to take this guy out. And we now have some new cards. We have Cactar. So let's put Cactar in there. Oh, Blood and Gunpowder. Well, I have not heard that. Flan up there. Let's take out one of these. Grenadiers. Fat Chocobo. Interesting. Put Titan. Devil Rider. Oh, that's a mistake. Okay, hold the phone, hold the phone. Take that out. I need to have some ones in there. I have 2 Cactars. Okay. What does blood even smell like? Put that back. It's AI. Yeah, that's kind of weird. That's kind of odd. Yeah, everything's AI powered these days. Oh, reliable. I need to start fixing that, actually. He's gonna play the same thing I did. Okay. That's interesting. I'm gonna play that one yet. Okay, we'll try that. Kind of expected that to happen. Try that. Oh, that sucked. Well, we're gonna restart that because he played a card I didn't know he had. Oh, reliable. Here we go. That doesn't do much for me anything there. That'll do that. You know what? I need to take that one out. I think that's one of the worst ones, quite frankly. I knew he was going to do that. Oh, I played it wrong. Yeah, I played that wrong. I jumped too early on that one. He's good. He's a good player. So it took me a couple times to beat him the first time I did it. Give me old reliable. I'm going to keep using it. Okay. That's an interesting way to do that. I think that was a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake. Maybe. Ah! Okay, I might have this. No, I don't want to play that one yet. I need to play this one. Here we go. Oh. He has no cards. He has no cards he can play. We got him. We absolutely got him. He has nothing he can do. He had all 2 high value cards. That's it. That's winner winner chicken dinner, baby. That's a wash. But we got these 2. And we got the card.
You've got some serious skills, son. Joke's on me for thinking otherwise. Deal's a deal. Here's your card. But next time you go up against me, I'll be bringing my A game.
His cards were all too high value. That was the problem. Aerith, get out of the way. Oh wait, I need to fast travel anyway. We'll just fast travel back over here and deliver the card, and that will actually give us some awesome new... Tifa will like us more, and we all like Tifa. I'm Team Tifa all the way. I remember when FF7 first came out, it was... You know, there's a series of... There's a type of anime out there they're called the harem animes. I don't think they do many of them now.
You did it! You got my baby back!
Sure did.
To be honest,
Baby back,
this isn't the first card I've lost.
Mm-hmm.
And considering just how many I've lost, one this rare is definitely wasted on me. Here. It's probably better off with you.
Really?
But only until I've gotten good enough to win it back. That's a weight off my mind. Right, enough of that. How about I fix you 2 your drinks?
Alright.
So, this guy moved here recently from Midgar, left after the Sector 7 tragedy. You know how it is.
That's where we're from.
He kept raving about this incredible cocktail served at a famous bar in the Undercity. Seventh Heaven. Don't know if you heard of the joint.
Yeah, we've heard of it.
They called it the Cosmo Canyon. Pretty, don't you think? Go on, drink up.
Thanks. You know, that was just what I needed.
Knew you'd like it. Although apparently, my version pales in comparison to the Undercity original.
Imagine that.
So much so, the guy flat out refuses to order it again.
Pinch of salt. That'll give it the kick it needs. Trust me.
Salt, huh? Hey, that's pretty clever. Yeah, maybe I'll try that. Wait, don't tell me. You're the one who invented the Cosmo Canyon, aren't you? You're that Seventh Heaven bartender.
Not today, but someday soon. When we do open up a new place, swing by. I'll make you a Cosmo Canyon myself.
Okay, but I'm holding you to that. I'll be there opening night with bells on. Promise.
Hey, dude. Dude, don't you be flirting with Tifa. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Okay, so now we have this new card. I'm going to go play this last person over here. And that should do it for Queen's Blood for a little while.
Damn. You know, I thought...
What a... Excuse me. That was my barricade you just destroyed.
Sure is.
Oh, come to admire the Bailey? It is
Oh,
something.
the Bailey?
Or maybe you're here to get your ass handed to you in a QB match.
Quarterback?
I'm Zahira. A pleasure. Just like Calm's wall, I yield to no one, refusing to give a single inch
Lord.
to my opponents. Don't
It just kills me that these expensive bourbons all have this...
To go up against me.
I gotta stop buying
Because
them.
you will wind up with more than just a few bruises.
Alright, so you, pardon me, she's level 3. I do want to change, what the Screamer will get, I do want to change my deck around because I did get that legendary card and it is a good card, a very good card. So I'm going to remove... I'm going to remove you, one of you, and add you. There we go. And here we are back playing Queen's Blood. Okay, so I have Reliable there, so we're going to use that. Actually, no, I can't use that one yet. Interesting choice there. Let's try that. Oh, I messed that up. Okay, we should have the... Oh, we tied the top. We're winning the bottom, we're tied in the middle. No, no, no. Ooh, she's trying. She can't play. I got her. Okay, we tied the top, we tied the bottom, we're winning in the middle, so we have just won. Oh wait, no, that's even better. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, baby. First time. Bye, Felicia.
Impossible. How could someone break through my perfect defense? Who are you?
Okay.
I knew I couldn't stay holed up in here forever.
And
Walls can
you
keep
still
people
lost.
safe, but even the sturdiest ones eventually crumble. Right. Starting today, you will be my new wall, as it were. And I am going to enjoy watching you crumble.
You can say that, but... So now we have maxed out all this cool, the cool Queen's Blood stuff here. I'm sure it's going to get more complicated as we go along. It's just something about these card games. There should be a side quest in here. We can't do it yet, though. Okay. Oh, you know why? Because we haven't... Okay, I know why. I think I know why. Let's travel here. All right. So over here is a fiend intel. So what this is that it is a special enemy that they're going to want us to take on, and we have to do certain things to complete the challenge for it. In this case, it's a wailing weed, so I'm going to select Tifa for this.
Dangerous fiend detected in your vicinity. Please ensure you are prepared before engaging. My sensors are picking up some understandable confusion.
Correct.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Cloud. I am your personal monster assessment instrument. But since that's a mouthful, you can call me Mine. Chadley programmed me to assist you by providing detailed analyses of the fiends you encounter. I hope I can be of service to you in the many battles ahead. With that out of the way, I'm picking up unusual fiend activity nearby. To procure the biological data that we require, you'll need to complete specific objectives during combat. But don't worry, because I'll be here to help you succeed. Good luck.
This can be kind of a pain in the butt because she's going to want us to do 3 different things. In this case, prevent them from using quick nap, stagger an enemy, and defeat all enemies within the time limit. So staggering them is what's going to be the hard part.
Don't overdo it.
Can you take over?
On you.
That's why I want Tifa here, because she can get a lot of hits in, and she will be able to stagger. Here we go. We've staggered an enemy. Now we have Cloud back. Oh, use quick nap. We'll have to do it again. Okay. Alright, so now we can do it again. We have to do it again, but this time we have to prevent them from using quick nap, okay? So we can retry it. Oop. We don't have to do the stagger part anymore, and we don't have to defeat all the enemies at the time limit. We just have to make sure we stop them from using quick nap, and we will get all the objectives completed here. And if I'm not mistaken, they are susceptible to fire. Got him. So get all 3 results now. So that is completed. We don't have to worry about that anymore. This one is a spring, okay? This one's going to be a little different. It's actually, you just have to kind of find it. It's and then you have to. It's a dumb little quick time event, quite frankly. But when you complete enough of them, you will find. Oh, he'll tell us here.
Look at that! You've stumbled upon a life spring. Why don't you try scanning it? See what you uncover. Accessing the planet's figurative database should help us learn about the area.
Hey, you see that? I think it's the life stream.
Yeah, it's over here. And there's lots of stuff to pick up, so pick up all the stuff. And now we just hit this to scan it. And it's just going to do a little quick time thing where we have to hit the button in a specific... right there. Right there. Right there. And now it's done. Not hard. What's he gonna say?
Confirmed. Data received. Life springs such as this can be discovered in every region. Their potential energy output is far too minuscule for Shinra to exploit. But to us, they're fonts of intel. I encourage you to seek out more of these life springs.
He sure does. Alright. So we've got those two. And if we take a look at our... That's not what I wanted. If we take a look at our map here, in the bottom left-hand corner, which you can't see because my logo is covering up some of it, it tells you your intel gathered, how many towers you've unlocked, combat assessments, summon crystals, life springs, and then the proto relic is something that's kind of an annoying side quest that we're going to have to do. But it just keeps track of it all for you, And you do get party levels up and things like that for doing it, so you really want to do all the stuff you can in one area. Just simply because... Can we kill that bird? No. Just because you want the experience points. And trust me, as someone who has seen the boss of this area we're about to go through, we might not get to it tonight, but the boss of the swamp he does not play around, guys. So you want all the experience points, all the materia levels, everything you can get, you want, because he is a. It took me a little while to take him down. I'd fight those guys, but I want to get over here first. Hey, wait. Okay.
Go on!
No time to celebrate.
We found Oliver's farm. And there's a side quest for us to do. Also, a little bench. You don't have to have a cushion to use this bench. The blue ones, apparently, you do not have to have a cushion for. You can just sit on them and you just have a seat, basically, and restore everything. So let's talk to Oliver here.
Oh, y'all must be the ones with Avalanche, right? Roden told me a little bit about you.
A little bit.
On the run from Shinra, eh? Seeing as you're here, mind help me with something? I'm Oliver, by the way, owner of this farm.
Oliver Clozo.
Fiend trouble. Every night it comes after my livestock. At least I assume a fiend's to blame. Think you could find and deal with it? Not much, save the bastard's smart as hell. Managed to evade every trap I've set. Even hired a hunter to get rid of it, but that was a bust.
And we know who the hunter is.
The ecosystem here is something special, worth protecting. Don't want Shinra messing it up. And I'm not afraid to say so out loud. One day, some like-minded folks came around. They put me in touch with Broden and Avalanche. Impressive the way that committee's able to connect people. Appreciate it. That your dog there? Mind if I pet him?
I don't, but he might.
Yeah.
Who's a good boy? It's you.
Oh, don't pet Red 13.
Something tells me he's not all bark. Hey, you know, your pup might be able to track the fiend's scent. Maybe try sniffing around the scene of the crime.
Okay. So we just gotta see what Red is gonna come up with here.
Here.
So?
It's been several days since the attack, so the scent isn't fresh. Other animals have come and gone as well. This won't be easy.
Think a chocobo could handle it?
Their sense of smell is indeed impressive, but this trail is still quite poor. Though if you wish to try, I won't stop you.
Okay. So Red believes this might work. So the chocobo, he senses something nearby.
He's got something.
Alright, he's got something.
What?
I love the way Red 13 is riding the chocobo. That's just like the most hilarious thing.
Together we can find the beast.
That's just, he's just riding the chocobo. Oh crap, we're gonna fight these guys, aren't we? Might as well.
So long. Enough.
Particular smell again. There goes the scent. Apparently chocobos can
track it from here on out?
Can smell really well.
Chocobo has led us this far after all.
Remember to pick up all the stuff you can. Might not be apparent that you need it now, but you will need it.
There was a struggle here not long ago. I can help guide the bird, ensure it doesn't stray.
Oh, this is a hard fight too. I almost forgot about this. This is a hard fight. No. This one might take me a couple times to get, guys, because this is a hard fight. Not these guys.
Gonna finish it quick. Here it comes.
I missed. Okay. I know where it is. This fiend we have to fight is a nasty piece of work. So just have to be careful when you fight him.
That's the way to do it.
Oh, gotta smell. Oh, is essentially that. I have to go back to where the red is over his. There it is. Okay, gotta flow this way. Gotta hold it. Pull it up. There we go. That is something I've not done a lot of. Looking at the other game I played. Get all those. I know it's down here. I know exactly where it is. It's right down here. Yeah. Alright, so this is like a white wolf. And basically what he's going to do is the more you hit him, he kind of saves up all the damage. There he is, right over there. And turns it into fire damage. And it's not fun. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. First things first. We can fast travel here easily. I'm going to fast travel back here first and recover all my hit points and such.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and plump so they fetch a high price.
Okay, we done that. We're going to fast travel back to this spot right over here. Oh, there's another one of those things I missed. Okay. And now we're going to go down and we're going to fight that fiend. And hopefully we'll be able to beat him, because he is not going to be easy. It took me a half dozen times, I think, or more to beat this guy the first time through. He's a nasty piece of work, guys. Collect all your stuff. Collect everything. There he is, right over there. So what I'm going to do real quick is something I didn't do the last time, and that is I'm going to swap out party members. No. I think Red will do pretty well here because he's got the poison materia. So if we take a look at our abilities, we can assess him.
Allow me.
He's got no weaknesses, okay? He's immune, though, to a couple of things. He doesn't absorb anything. The problem with him is that it says right here, it gradually amasses energy over time. Dealing damage or blocking its attacks will cause it to lose energy. Okay? Once it all energy has been depleted, it will become pressure. Okay? We put it on. Red doesn't have a thing yet. Come on, get off the cloud. Okay, here he goes. He's... Okay, I see Red has Bio up. I want to cast Bio on him.
I won't give up.
Did Red even hit him with it? I don't even know. I'll keep hitting him while I run around and get enough to heal a little bit more.
All good.
What was the point of that? Oh wow, okay, that is not... Oh! We're gonna have to restart that.
This is not my fault. You brought this on and turned it to the
Yeah, that did not work out the way I wanted it to. That was not fun. It took me a while to beat this guy the first time as well. He is just not fun. I have Aerith still in the battle this time. Let's see if she's any different. Oh no, I have Red. Okay. Alright, he's got his fire up, so I'm gonna run around here for a minute and let him... Okay, there he goes. I knew that was gonna happen. Now I'm gonna run. Ah, okay. You block those. You don't dodge them. You block them. Missed. Okay, he's about to explode. I can see it. There he goes. I messed that completely up. It's all good though. Red. Do me a favor and cast bio on that guy. Or not. You know what? He's about to blow up. There he goes. I knew he was about to blow up. Wrong button. We're not doing that bad this time.
Don't think you'll walk away from this!
Got him. Woo! Boom shakalaka!
What? It's my sense of smell. Since my imprisonment in the Shinra building, it hasn't been the same. Before, I wouldn't have had any trouble tracking that scent. Now, though... Perhaps this bird is willing to take on an apprentice.
Alright, so we did that. Now we can go right back and report to Oliver. And he will... We'll complete that mission. And then there's a Broden mission, which will be the last actual side mission. There's still a lot to do in this area. But at least the side missions we're getting through. I am going to go ahead and hit this. Go and
got him, did you? Made that bastard pay? Nice go. And I bet you were a big help too, weren't you?
Just talk to him.
You'll be singing a different tune when you see what I got for you.
Oh, he got a cowboy ribeye for him. I'd eat that too.
Don't worry, I didn't forget you. Changing gears a bit, but I heard Broden's not feeling so hot. If you swing by Calm again, mind checking on him?
Level up. Okay. So Red is now a little happier with us because that's his good mission for him. Now, all there's other stuff. Let's just mess around and do some of this other stuff. We're going to go back to Calm and check on Broden. He's the guy in the suit that helped us out when Shinra was there. He's a good dude. He helped us out, so we got to go help him out too. We'll take care of him. That's what we do. We leveled up again, right? So we are. What level are we now? That's not what I wanted to have. Hit this button, we go to a sub-screen. That's what we're supposed to. We're 21. Okay. I want to say when I fought the boss in the swamp, I was 22, and it was. Like I said, it was not easy. It was pretty bad, quite frankly. He beat me a whole bunch of times. Oh, we have another baby chocobo. There we go. Didn't know you could do that in this area. Where are we? Oh, we went way off the course where I wanted to go. So if you haven't ever, if you're not aware of what Final Fantasy VII is, I call Final Fantasy VII the Babe Ruth of JRPGs. And I mean that in a very loving sense. It is not my favorite JRPG ever. It's not my favorite Final Fantasy ever. In fact, it's in my hierarchy. If I was rating Final Fantasies, it would be kind of it's in the middle. Quite frankly, it really is in the middle. It's just not that great of a game. There's a lot of translation errors, as we've covered before on my last couple of streams. The materia system I was not particularly the biggest fan of, because it basically removed the need or desire to really use all the characters. You only had to use the ones you really wanted to. Which I know Final Fantasy VI, my favorite game ever, did the same thing, so go figure on that. There you go. Boop, boop, boop. See? Charlie, that's something to say.
Cloud, by analyzing the Lifespring data, I was able to locate an Old Republic transmuter chip. This chip likely contains an exceptionally rare formula. I recommend searching for it.
So it's going to bring up a settlement that we'll be able to take our Chocobo over to and find transmuting formulas. So let's go ahead and head over there. And again, remember guys, pick up everything you can. Transmuting is it is part of some of your quest lines, so it will behoove you to go ahead and craft whatever you can. Behoove is a great word. Or as they say in England, behove. Shout out to all my friends over there in the UK. I do have some exceedingly good friends that live over there, and I'm very proud of that. And it's one of the things I talk about all the time, is that how gaming has made the world so much smaller for all of us. You're dead. That we can talk and chat and communicate freely with people of the free world. And we use China and North Korea, but here it's you know, I have friends in the UK. I've had people from Brazil come in here in my chats. I've had people come in from just different countries, and it's all about the love of gaming. And I think that is the important thing, is that we don't lose sight of the fact that as a community, as a gaming community, the reason why you see so many people trying to create division within the community is because we are so united as a community. We are much harder to control when we all are in lockstep with each other, and there are people who know that.
So long.
Okay.
That's the way to do it.
Materia level up. Okay, that's good. Who's materia leveled up? So this is where he wants us to bring our Chocobo to look for things. Oh, hi. Didn't even see that. And trust me, stuff that's in the news right now in gaming news is there because of the fact that they are looking for ways to divide us. They're looking for differences. They're looking for ways for us to make us feel like that we're different from each other. When in reality, we're really not.
But not my best.
I'm going to go ahead and cast Cure on Cloud here, because he took a lot of brunt there. Now, we're... Ooh, okay, the bygone settlement. Here we go.
Hey, Cloud! It seems that a transmuter chip is buried nearby. You should be able to sniff it out with the aid of a Chocobo. Once you pinpoint its location, you can ask your bird to dig it up. With that, let the treasure hunt begin.
There, over there's more stuff. Like all that. So once we get the question mark over, the blue question mark over our head here, like that, we just hit this, and we the Chocobo sniffing. We go to right there. See where now it points that way. You just want to make sure you point the Chocobo in the direction of where his that arrow is going. And then once that happens, it's a little treasure hunt, but it's right there. There's the first one. There should be 3 here. We got that. So we just walk around a little more and find where the blue question mark appears again. Like this. We start sniffing, and it looks like it's over here. And okay, so the chocobo is now pointing. We have to go over here. Get here. Okay, now it's over here. There it is, found it. Got it. Oh, for the windmill gear. Okay, that's going to be for a quest thing later.
That's quite the transmuter chip you found. In fact, it was once used in the construction of windmills. Given its rarity, I would not be surprised if someone had need of such technology.
That's true, and we will deal with that with the rodent quest. There's one more artifact around here. We just need to run around until we get the question mark over our head again. There it is. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Point chocobo in the right direction. It's right down here, it looks like. So let's go down here. Sniff, sniff, sniff. There it is. Plain as day. And that'll be all 3 of them right there. Make a cushion. So, taken care of. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We're getting world intel, we're getting valuable experience points, we're getting all sorts of good stuff here. I'm going to fast travel here, because there's stuff around here we need to do. So let's go ahead and fast travel over here. Yeah, I did say it would be a blind playthrough, but I really did play out through this stuff because I didn't want to... I really wanted to learn how to play the card game, and then I thought about it, and I was like, you should really learn what the rest of this stuff is as well, especially the chocobo sniffing stuff. If I would not have done that, I would have been lost doing it. But when I'm not on stream, I have the ability to learn a little more, I think, as opposed to us just be, running around being funny and entertaining. Hi guys, we're gonna fight you because I want to. Okay, be that way.
Brace yourself. It's over.
Oh, I missed. But yeah, Final Fantasy VII had some problems when it first came out, but it was a different time. It was back during a time when games from Japan didn't come out here at the same time. Nowadays, if they release Final Fantasy in Japan, it has to come out here the same day. They know that. It's a worldwide brand now. They can't just release it and this is going to be the rats, I think.
Rare Toxarat variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol.
Might have to have Tifa for this one.
Deal with that.
Avoid being poisoned.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
Okay. Stagger and pressure. So pressure is harder to do than stagger. We're going to stagger first, this one. He is staggered. Okay. Let's go back to Cloud.
Leave it to me.
And now what I want to do is learn what their weakness is.
I got you.
That's how you pressure them, and it's ice. Okay? So... Stagger. I got all 3 of them. Nice! First try.
Though I suspect it wasn't much of a challenge.
That was good. We did a good job there. Fast travel over here. Now we'll head up and do these two over here. Or something to that effect. Now, one over there, we're going to fast travel back and recover before we actually do it. This is not one open.
Hey, Cloud. Do you
Hey,
notice
Amanda.
any sparkling minerals nearby?
I've got another, what, hour and a half or so?
These are known as guide stones.
Unless I'm having
Crystals
fun,
that direct travelers
which I am
to
because it's
shrines
Final
to the
Fantasy.
divine. The stones emit light when they shatter, producing an illuminated path. If ever you're lost, try smashing one. Following the light should lead you to a sanctuary set to honor the tutelary deity of a given region. The shrines contain untold divine knowledge, slumbering within massive crystals. I can use this knowledge to strengthen your summoning materia, so I encourage you to seek out said sanctuaries.
So, the patron saint of this area, or some of this area, is Titan. So everything we're going to do here is going to be Titan. What he's talking about is these right here. You see how this thing right here stands out? We hit it with our sword, and then there's going to be a glowy thing, a glowy orb, and we have to follow the glowy orb.
The grasslands are home to Titan sanctuaries.
That's what I just said.
In the Age of Myths, when Titan rose from his subterranean prison, he created a massive earthquake. Thus did a vast swath of land rise from the sea, becoming the grasslands.
And in this case, we lost the orb because we had to run down this way. There's another one right there. We just hit it. It's right down here, though, so it's not like it's hard to find. I will be on for at least another half hour, Amanda. Alright. So, these are kind of weird because it's a timed puzzle. And it's not hard. At least these aren't hard. It's just a memorization kind of thing, basically.
This
is bad bourbon. I don't want this bourbon ever
I
again.
can't recall ever seeing a crystal of this caliber before. To think the secrets of the divine dwell within.
Thanks, Amanda. I'm having a great time.
To see what sort of
I hope you're having a great day at
will
work.
yield. You'll need to synchronize with the crystal before I can extract data on the deiform entity. I'm counting on you.
Alright. So, like I said, this is a timed puzzle. We're going to go ahead and hit yes, and it's going to show us what we're supposed to hit, and when we're supposed to hit it. And then we have to get close to that to get this synchronization, okay? So let's try this. And of course it takes everything away. I think we got it. Got it. Alright, so that was completed. So a lot of this stuff is just little simple side quests and mini quests and things that are real simple to do.
Analysis complete. I managed to extract the necessary data from the crystal. This should allow me to strengthen your materia.
And we haven't even gotten Titan yet because I haven't tried to fight it. So we did that. Now the one we're going to now is the proto thing, the proto relic. And these are pain in the butt missions. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not the biggest fan. Oh crap! Did I just do that? I did. This is not the best, quite frankly, and. Oh jeez, come on, get out of that. Do you ever just have one of those days where nothing you're doing is right? Even though it's been a great week. It really has been a great week. I can't tell you all the reasons on stream why it's been a great week, but it really has been a great week. I mean, my race is great and all, but peace of mind is worth everything, okay? And I now have peace of mind. Okay, so
The proto-relic should be somewhere in your vicinity.
this is correct.
It may not be in plain sight, but I trust you'll be able to find it.
We just have to work our way in there, which is right there, quite frankly, but I'm going to go over here and grab these first.
Yep, this here's something that we'll appreciate.
I want to look at my hit points. We should be okay.
Hell yeah! I appreciate it! Wait, what are we appreciating? Huh? Oh shit! Oh
Yeah.
shit!
It's
Oh
us.
shit! Oh shit! What the hell are you people doing here? Oh, hell no! Don't you dare act like you've forgotten Beck's badasses!
Yeah, you walked into our home and beat us to shit. We hadn't even done nothing.
I don't remember them in the first game, but I bet you they were there.
Responsible for the destruction of our charitable organization!
Oh, are we?
News to me.
Midgar isn't big enough for us. We're taking our operations worldwide.
Are you now?
We've gone legit. We're a business now.
Are you?
Yeah, special kind of stupid. If Shinra can take over the world with Mako, then all we gotta do is find our own treasures, and then we'll be on top.
Will you?
Yeah, we're gonna appreciate all the things.
All right.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would like to know.
I mean, I would too. And it looks like crap. But it's definitely pulsing with a ridiculous amount of power.
Once we flip it, we'll be swimming in lakes of gil.
Hey, Cloud, isn't that...
Hold on. Now you're after our treasure?
Yep, we are.
To be you, we found it.
Yeah, we're the only ones who can appreciate it.
Hand it over. Now.
Ha! You really think that's enough to intimidate the likes of...
No, please, it's all yours. Just don't hurt us again.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Oh, we're freaking out! Now listen here, numbnuts. I got a foolproof plan. I call it... Use a decoy!
Yeah.
Decoy means someone's gotta... Who's the decoy? All of you, that's who!
Right, you guys are the decoy.
Wait, gentlemen, it has been an honor. If you survive, meet back at the hideout!
Damn it! Decoys are dead!
Alright, so now we just gotta beat the crap out of these guys. They're not that hard, but the big guy, that guy Bert, is a pain in the butt. So... Burke is down. And that's why Burke's a pain in the butt, because of that right there. Holy crap. I did not expect that to happen so quickly.
I won't give up. All good.
Take down Bush. Yeah, Bert's the pain in the butt. Okay, 2 down. Oh, he knocked me out of my move.
Brace yourself.
No, didn't happen the second time. There we go. All 3 of them go down.
Cloud, my readings indicate the proto-relic is on the move. Would you mind updating me on the situation?
Bandits beat us to it.
Oh? I see. Fortunately, I've already ascertained the proto-relic's destination. Would you mind heading there?
So there's the first part. There's like 4 or 5 parts to this. And we look here, it's 4 parts. There's 4 parts to it. And every one of the quests is kind of a pain in the butt. So just be forewarned. Alright, the Moogle thing I'm going to do in a little bit. Let's go here and do this. Let's move here. So and remember, loot, loot, loot. Anything you see on the ground, take. You want it, you want it, you want it. These things over here, take them. Don't pay Gil for things that you can make yourself. Yeah, this game came out in 1997, the original one, and for its time, wow, this bourbon. Oh, bourbon burps for this even worse. For its time, it had revolutionary graphics. Square had always been known for really state-of-the-art, I shouldn't say state-of-the-art, but really good artwork for Final Fantasy games in particular. And that's because they employed a gentleman by the name of Yoshitaka Amano, who, to this day, still makes money off the Final Fantasy logo. The logo on every one of the Final Fantasy boxes, Amano makes, he makes a little bit of money off of it, because he designed it, right? So that's his thing. He makes money off of that. And I just remembered, we need to go recover our health before we go any further. And it's good that I overturned this. Hey, I got an achievement for that because I did not remember that I did not do any of that with my first playthrough of this. We'll go here and recover. But anyway, they'd always been known for the really good artwork, and but the original Final Fantasy VII was one that was really next gen, and I joke, and I'm not really joking when I say this. A lot of games from that time period have not aged particularly well. Okay, so if you're talking about what am I trying to say? If you're talking about you know, 3D graphics games back in the day before they were really big, okay? Before, you know, they were becoming really big, and it was not in the 90s. We were going between a point where things were polygonal and things were hand drawn, and then, of course, this is polygonal, okay? But if you look at Final Fantasy 1 through 6, everything was pixelized and drawn. Basically, they were drawn by hand at some point or another, and oh wait, what are you? It's a bird. Let's take this guy down.
Sorry.
But Final Fantasy VII was completely 3D, and it was really revolutionary for its time. They put a lot of money into it, and you know, Sony really helped them. I mean, let's be 100% honest here. Sony went to Square, and it was during a time period when Nintendo had burned some bridges. Let's be honest here. Nintendo was not always the easiest company to do business with. They had gotten the big head, and if there's one thing that we know about gamers, is that when they see that a company has the big head, they kind of abandon it and they move over the other way. Nintendo had a big head at that point. They had one with the Nintendo, the old Nintendo had sold massively. They came back from behind with the Super Nintendo and won. So they thought that, and they still think to this day, quite frankly, because that gaming begins and ends with them. And so a lot of their publisher, their third parties, their marketing partners is the right word to use there. Oh, these are these guys.
Think we've got fiends on our hands.
Pressure, stagger, and defeat all enemies. Okay.
Commencing guidance protocol. The docile disposition of the unknown led to its widespread adoption as a beast of burden.
I do not remember their weakness.
Transportation, and even warfare.
Allow me.
Fire and ice. Okay.
However, we're valued as a source of constant cover because life is not. Unfortunately,
So if we use this,
and we're usurped by the now utilized Chocobo. At present, the only remaining
pressure. Got it. Now I'm going to go to Tifa here because she's going to be able to just continue beating on this guy until he is staggered.
Just know I'm cheering for you.
Hey. No, go to the other one. There we go.
Finish it. Enough. Get ready. Brace yourself.
We probably won't get the time limit this time, but we can fight it again and get the time limit. Oh, really? Love it. Got it! Wow, all 3 in 1.
You managed to complete all intel objectives.
Nice! Got all 3 of them in one shot. Love it. Loving it.
That was a very impressive battle just now.
No kidding, Chadley.
Based on the battle data you provided, I was able to generate a new virtual combat trial.
Yeah, I don't care.
And I helped too.
I'm sure you
Feel
did.
free to try it whenever the mood takes you.
The mood is not going to take me, at least unless I get a big reward for it. Anyway, okay, so we did those. There's another tower over here, so let's go ahead and, first of all, I haven't done the Moogle thing either yet. Let's travel here and recover all of our hit points. But Square, Sony went to Square and gave them a lot of help. I mean, Nintendo gave Square a lot of help too. Let's be honest here, guys. Is that Final Fantasy became a thing? Overall, it started with Nintendo. Nintendo published their stuff here. They made them something here in North America. A little something, yes, but they still made them something, and that is that's something. It's something that's impressive. That's great. And if it wasn't for that, there would probably be no Final Fantasy. Well, there would still be Final Fantasy in some form or fashion, but I would not have the affinity for Final Fantasy that I have had, and why, of course, why I'm as critical as I am of Final Fantasy games these days. You know, like Final Fantasy 13, I think, is one of the worst games ever made. Final Fantasy 8, not a big fan of. And it's not because they can't make good games, it's just that sometimes they make decisions they think are the right decisions, and I think that they are poor ones. I don't particularly care for a lot of games they've done since, well, I shouldn't say since, okay, because I don't particularly care for Final Fantasy 2 or 3 either, the Japanese originals.
Let's go.
You're just never going to be at about 1,000 is what it comes down to. You're just never going to do that. So it's going to happen. But there's been a significant quality change since the departure of Hironobu Sakaguchi, who is the father of Final Fantasy and the entire reason. Let's hug a Chocobo. Can we hug him? Can we hug this guy? Hug him. Oh, we were going to pet him instead. Okay. A little bit of love. That's how we get golden balloons, is by doing those. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. I really didn't know that. Now we're going to go down here to this tower. And the tower's going to unveil more things to us. But anyway, Final Fantasy with Nintendo helped Square make Final Fantasy more than Japan. Okay, and RPGs and basically Nintendo helped them, but they only helped them so far. After Final Fantasy 1, Nintendo was like, okay guys, we have given you the lifeline, we've given you the life raft, it's up to you to turn something of this, which is not unusual, quite frankly. It is something that is very usual. And RPGs were still not a thing. After the Super Nintendo games that come out, Final Fantasy 2 and 3, which were actually 4 and 6. And two of my, golly, they're as far as Final Fantasy games go, they're my two favorites. 6 and 4 are my absolute favorites. Absolutely love them.
See ya. Not bad.
They're great, fantastic games, but they just couldn't. That bird's gonna lead us to something. Right there, that red bird is a spring somewhere. Even though we've not uncovered it yet. Because we haven't gotten the tower, but if he takes us to it, I'll still take it. Just gotta follow the bird. Follow his nose. Oh, hi.
Punch through.
But Square was basically... They had reached as far as they could go by themselves at that point. Nintendo was not there to give them a lifeline. Here comes Sony. Sony says, we will not only turn Final Fantasy into a successful brand, we will turn it into a worldwide brand. And that's exactly what they did. Final Fantasy VII was published by Sony Computer Entertainment of America, but it was completely translated and developed and all that stuff by Squaresoft, now Square Enix. And guys, the rest was history. After that, they became a huge, massive deal. And all the...
Hear that?
Take all of it. All the decisions that they've made since then, I mean, with the exception of 2 or 3 things, they've done really well with. I mean, a lot of folks don't remember that they partnered with EA for a while. They were actually a publishing partner with EA, and it was a dual thing. It was well, how was it? I'm trying to remember exactly what I heard the agreement was, and I do not. It's not like I remember the exact. I was not privy to the contract, okay, but I had heard or I had read that basically Square and EA had entered into a dual partnership where here in the States, Square would release games through EA. So if you load up the first Kingdom Hearts on the PlayStation 2, it actually says Square EA or EA is mentioned there because EA helped them. They published it here. EA took all of the financial burden here to publish the game through their brand, but Square got to keep 75%, I want to say it was 75% of the revenue. And Nintendo got to keep, or not Nintendo, but EA got 25%, basically for costs. And the same thing happened in reverse in Japan, because EA had games that were not making any sort of headway in Japan that they thought could make it over there. So Square would publish a game in Japan that was EA based, and it was the exact opposite thing, where Square would get 25% of the revenue and EA would get 75%. That was the deal. And then when they bought, when they merged with Enix, when in reality they bought Enix because whose name is first on the marquee? It's Square, and when your name is first, that means you won. Square basically bought Enix. They merged with Enix. They decided at that point they were big enough, they no longer needed the partnership with EA, so it dissolved. But a lot of folks don't remember that actually happened. There was one point in time where Squaresoft's name on a package meant it was printing money, and that was PlayStation 1 time. Nowadays, not so much. You know, they've had some stinkers, and they've had problems, and part of the problems has been that they tried to expand, and every time, I think Square has learned, and I don't know this to be a fact, but I'm just guessing from what I've seen, quite frankly, is that whenever they've tried to expand into the Western market too far, they realize they've gotten too far, and they end up losing money or something crazy happens. Originally, Squaresoft does the Final Fantasy Spirits Within movie. Ends up bombing. I kind of liked it when I saw it. It's not like I think it's a terrible film. It's not. You could do a lot worse. But at the same time, I recognize that it's not the best film of all time. Okay, it's absolutely not. Let's go over here first and get this side quest. It's absolutely not the best film of all time. There are problems with it. But if you watch it as a Final Fantasy game, this is what I did. When I first saw it, I saw it in the theaters. I went into it thinking this is going to be a series of Final Fantasy side quest, not side quests, Final Fantasy cutscenes is what it is, and that's exactly what it was. It was a series of that, and quite frankly, I'm kind of glad the movie exists because Dollars and Donuts tells me that would have been a game at some point, and I'm glad it wasn't a game.
You're back. I guess that means you managed to shake Shinra.
Sure did, bro.
I heard that you've been feeling under the weather lately.
Word gets around fast. Didn't expect you to worry about me. But since you're here, can I ask you a favor? A friend of mine wanted me to help her fix one of the old Republic windmills, but I'm in no condition to do that. Do you think you could instead?
I think we should help. If not for him, we'd probably be back in Hojo's lab.
You know, headaches and dizziness. Probably my misspent youth. Paying the price for it now. Hindsight's 20/20.
Headaches and dizziness, huh? Anything else?
Sometimes I hear voices, I guess, calling for me, urging me to go somewhere.
Okay, that is
saying it aloud.
Okay, I am no expert. I have not played that far into the game yet, but the way he just said that, something calling me, I know what that means. And if anyone who plays Final Fantasy VII or has watched any of the Final Fantasy VII material knows exactly what that means.
I was a company grunt years ago. But when my parents died, I got out to take care of the family business. Been running the place ever since. I'll spare you the grisly details, and just say they stole my life from me, my family, my home. Is that reason enough for you?
But I thought Calm was your home.
Not anymore. This isn't the Calm I grew up in. My Calm was destroyed by Shinra.
Shinra.
This, a soulless imitation. But I stayed. Because I won't let myself forget what those bastards took.
Living in hate can poison a man.
That's true. We'll take care of it, though.
Thank you. My friend's name is Mildred. You should be able to
Mildred
find
is her name. That's an unfortunate name.
Out on the cliffside. Look for the windmills.
But anyway, there was a point in time that Square's name on a package was like printing money, and that was the original PlayStation, guys. Just think about this. Their original contract with Sony that they did was they would publish 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it was 5 games, and the games were Tobal number 1, which I'll get to in just a second. Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy Tactics, Saga Frontier, and the original Bushido Blade. Now, Tobal number 1 was a fighting game, And if I'm not mistaken, it's kind of relevant to what just happened recently, because I want to say all the character designs for that game were done by the recently deceased and very beloved Akira Toriyama. And I say, quite frankly, as a person who is not a fan of Dragon Ball Z at all, that I completely recognize the fact that if you're doing a Mount Rushmore of geekdom, he's in that conversation, guys. I mean, he really is. And I am saddened by his passing. For those who do not know, he was the creator of Dragon Ball. Okay, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball whatever. He did all of that. That was his game. For me, quite honestly, he was the character designer behind Dragon Quest. The Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest games. He did all the character designs for all the monster designs. All the artwork in those games were him. He did that. And then he also did a little game you might have heard of called, all the artwork for a little game called Chrono Trigger. That little game he did with Yuji Horii and Hironobu Sakaguchi. Yeah, that little thing, widely considered to be one of the best games ever made. Yeah, he did all the character and monster designs for that game as well. So I will not deny at all, even though I was not a fan. I'm not a fan of Dragon Ball whatsoever, and I will never pretend to be. I completely understand and recognize the fact that if you're doing the Mount Rushmore of geekdom, he is on it. I mean, he might not be on it, but he's in the conversation. You know what I mean? It's like you have these...
Did Broden send you? I'm glad for the company.
Well, thank you, Mildred.
Ain't she a sight to behold?
Yeah, it's a windmill.
A relic of the Republic of Junon. Shinra can't make them like this, let me tell you. I'm itching to scrape the rust off, get her moving again. Easier said than done, unfortunately. The rotor's missing a key component, one that's a bitch to find.
And I have exciting news to say in a
Which
second.
is where you come in. I'm gonna need your help to get me that part.
Well, tell us, Mildred.
So, what do you want to know?
Do you have a boyfriend? No, I'm just kidding.
We go way back. Like, way back.
Oh, then, yeah,
The two of
she
us
has a
skipped
boyfriend.
town when we were young, you know? Thought we'd experience what the world had to offer. Eventually, we went our separate ways. He joined the military, and I became an engineer. Step one was scoring a transmuter chip, which you did.
You got it
So
already.
now we put that baby to work.
Okay.
As for the ingredients, you'll need to bag the Quetzalcoatl, this rare bird.
Quetzalcoatl is a mythological reference, I think, from South America.
Sure,
Thunderbird.
to blame for that too. But maybe you'll have better luck.
Time to tap into some life springs.
Yeah.
Not through any shop, that's for sure. It's out of production, so you'll have to make it yourself.
I have to drink all this stupid bourbon. I'm not going to drink the whole bottle now because I'll be dead.
Once you got
But I
that
have to
squared
drink
away,
this because
should be
it's
as
terrible.
easy as popping
And
in the materials you need. Piece of cake, right?
it's terrible enough that the if you burp, you taste it again, and it's not good. Ugh.
Well, turned out he was a natural-born trooper. Was
Not
even
good.
handpicked to take part in a super-secret experiment.
Yep.
It wasn't long after that we lost contact.
And that's why he
By the time
hears
we
voices.
reconnected, he'd already put that life behind him.
I don't blame him.
What experiment?
Have to ask him. Though I doubt he'd tell you.
Cloud, I don't know this to be a
Certainly
fact, but
not
it might be the same experiment you took part in.
Whatever they did to him, though, has something to do with his condition. I just know it.
Because we're chasing him for a reason.
He's been to doctor after doctor, but all the tests come back inconclusive. So I'm digging through old Republic archives, looking for something that might help, something a doctor might overlook. Just hope I find what he needs soon.
Mildred, if I were you, I'd lose the overalls. Just fashion advice from
Mills
someone who
counting
knows
on
nothing
you,
about
friend.
fashion. They don't do you any favors, dear. Okay, so we actually have everything we need except one thing, and that is Oba. Yeah. Okay, there is. It's not there, is it? I don't know. There's something. I think it's down here. It's right here because this is an arena. That little puppy right there is a nasty piece of work. So what we're gonna do is kind of run around and complete some of these other things we can do, because that's the kind of guy that people that we are, and we'll go from there. Oh, we already did all of our missions. Well, maybe we didn't do all of our missions. The cute girl in the hat, whose name I don't remember. But anyway, yeah, Square's name was a big deal. They were printing money at one point, and then I should have transported over here. The same thing happens to. There's no such thing as perfect, and that's what we need to remember. Okay, guys, is that you might be a fan of a movie series, a book series, a television series, a video game series, whatever it is. You're going to find stuff that you think it's your favorite thing ever. I love Final Fantasy games. I always have. That being said, they've done crap. They have done some crap, okay? And I thought for a while that I was a dare I say it, fanboy of Square Enix. I thought I was. Or Squaresoft at the time. Once Square kind of got their own independence and they started releasing over here what they wanted to release over here in North America, I found out that not all the stuff they're releasing that they make is great.
My sensors indicate the presence of a unique life form. Rare grasslands wolf variant.
Okay, I'm going to say this so you guys know. This one you have to have either Red 13 or you need to take his poison materia off and put it on somebody else to actually get everything here, because I learned this the hard way.
Identified. Commencing guidance protocol. See the way that its mane stands on end? Feel like you see coursing through its body. Looking there, but right. Probably overexposure. Welcome.
I know how to provide it, Red 13.
This is also increased agility.
So now that we have that, we're going to cast Bio. And that should pressure him. Pressured. Now Tifa, we're going to stagger it. And now we're going to go back to Cloud. This was the hardest one for me to complete because I didn't realize that these... If you scan them, it doesn't tell you that their weakness is actually poison. But that is their weakness. Oh, we're stunned.
I got this. Bring it.
Oh gosh. Oh, okay. Is that how it works?
Keep it together. Hang back.
Wow, I almost feel sorry for that.
You got them. All three of them. Boom shakalaka.
Way to go.
That was the hardest one to complete until I realized that it was Red 13 I needed for the poison.
Cloud!
Cloud! I see that you completed that challenge with grace and panache.
Panache!
Don't you know it's
Great
rude
word.
to interrupt?
Why? I didn't know such thing.
In any case, Cloud, I've analyzed the battle data you sent and constructed a new virtual combat trial. I hope it's to your liking.
This bourbon is crap, and I'm sorry to the folks who made it. I know I said at the beginning, I'm not going to mention their name again because I'm sure they're fine people who make this bourbon who think they're doing the right thing. I've paid a third of the price for bourbons that this costs, and it's far better, and I'm sorry to say that. I really am. Doesn't make me... It brings me no pleasure to say that as someone who likes to drink bourbon. Okay, we no longer need red. So let me do this because in the other game, it's so easy to fall in love with... wrong. I'm gonna put Barrett in. And I'm gonna do that because I don't usually use Barrett, and I want to use Barrett more often. And it's just, yeah, it's nothing personal against Barrett. I think he's a great character. It's just that I tend to. I mean, Tifa's always going to be in my party. I mean, spoiler alert, I really like Tifa, and I always have, because I have several figures, action figures of her, all over my game room here, and I have a couple of Super Deformed plushies in other places. I've always preferred Tifa as my favorite character in this game. And it's probably because, you know, the game came out in 1997. Now, I was 21 years old at that point, and I was not exactly the most popular kid guy in any of the social circles I was in. She was a girl next door type. What can I say? You know, that's why when I tell that, these guys, it's why I say that I understand the whole thing about the models and ladies who are on websites these days. Okay, what is this? We have to pressure, stagger, and defeat all enemies. Do not remember what their weakness is. We will find out momentarily. Oh, they turn you into Toad. That's right. That's not what I wanted. Oh, they got both of us. We might have to do this again, because I don't like that. What? Okay, no. I think Barrett has the Thunder materia equipped. Oh, we're all codes now. Okay, let's just walk around and... My turn. Okay. Now that Cloud is back, let's assess these guys and see what their weakness is. It is fire and ice. This is good. Oh, that hurt. Pressuring them will be easy. Okay. Get off of Tifa. Alright, we got him pressured. Oh, she's done now. Okay.
Are you okay?
Stagger, stagger. Come on, stagger, baby, stagger. Oh, did... Okay, someone died. It was Cloud.
Let's turn this around. This time. Give him hell.
Let's do it.
Oh, Tifa died too. Okay.
You're dead. No, we can stand against you.
3.
Well, we didn't get the time limit, but we got the harder two. And I'm okay with that. Alright, I'm okay with that because pressuring and staggering the enemy are actually the hardest two. I'm okay with that. So, and here's the brilliant part of the fast travel system in this game. We can fast travel right back here. That's the great thing. So let's go over here and fast travel and hit our hit a bench, and we will be able to recover. And we'll go right back there and do it again.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and plump so they fetch a high price.
But I think I was saying, once Square had all of the ability to do what they wanted to do, and they weren't under the auspices of Sony or Nintendo, come to find out, yeah, not all the games they made were really good, and they made some problems and some mistakes, and you know, it just didn't turn out as well as they wanted it to in a way. Oh, here's thing. Okay. I'm not saying anything bad about Square. It's just how it is. There's no one who bats 1,000, guys. You might be a fan of a movie series or book series or whatever, and you're gonna find out real quick that you're gonna have a least favorite book or movie or what have you. It's just how it works. Okay, here we are. These guys again, right? We're gonna fight these things. Where are they? Oh, we have to retry it. I can read. They're gonna hit us with Toad. We have to stay out of it. Okay, I'm gonna try to stay out of their crap. Oh, okay. Get them both pressure. Okay. Okay, I'm down. Cloud is completely down. Get up, Cloud. He's about to get staggered. This is great. Got him. And he is about to get staggered too. And as long as you stay out of their toad, you're all right. Oh, they already got toaded. Go get him, Tifa. We got it. There we go. All done. All done. Okay, because that was the kind of fight that it was, let's go over here and make sure we recover again. But Square kind of fell on times where they realized that everything they did was going to be printing money. When Sony printed all their stuff, it was printing money. Even though Saga Frontier was not the best game, and Bushido Blade was mixed reception, Final Fantasy Tactics was universally, I shouldn't say universally, it was praised a lot of people, and it's a great game. Final Fantasy VII, again, they turned it into a huge event. Huge! The thing about that, though, is that they had the Tobal #1. Now, there's nothing wrong with Tobal #1 as a game. It's a fine game for its time period. It's fine for what it was. What really boosted it to what it ended up selling is the fact they put a playable demo of Final Fantasy VII a year before the game came out into that package. So I remember the joke being, and I swear to God I remember this being in the mid-90s, was, hey, I got a free game with my Final Fantasy VII demo. And I'm not kidding, that's how it was. You went and you paid $40 for Tobal #1, which was a fighting game for the record, and you got the demo came with it, and that was the joke about it was that you got a free game to go through demo. But it really was. It was like printing money for Square at the time, and they rode that success for a while until they were on their own. And then when they were on their own, they realized They released some games that they thought would do well because of name recognition, and they didn't do that great. In other games, they damaged their brands. I mean, I hate to say it like this because there's going to be people who tell me that I'm a jerk, and I don't mean to sound like this, but Legend of Mana on the PlayStation 1 was not that great.
Cloud, that data has revealed an intriguing sight. The nest of the Quetzalcoatl, a rare bird native to these lands.
Yep, that's right.
So rare, in fact, that few have ever seen it. This is a prime research opportunity for us.
Yeah,
I should also mention that you'll need its talents to transmute the part the windmill requires.
That's
Mildred
true.
is anxiously awaiting your return. So I recommend subduing the creature with haste.
Yeah, I recommend waiting till we're at least level 22 to do that because he's hard. There it is. I knew it was there. And how close are we to level 22? Halfway, basically. Because it's, for the record, it's not an easy battle. It's really not. I think I did it yesterday morning. I was just maybe 2 mornings ago. I don't remember, but it was hard. It was not easy to do because it's basically a boss battle. There's a lot. There are certain battles in this game that are basically boss battles, and that is one of them. When I said the boss battle of the swamp, it's a boss battle. It really is. He's angry a lot. It takes it out on you. A lot.
Cloud, I've picked up readings from the proto-relic. I believe the bandits are close by. And busy preparing a meal, if I'm not mistaken. They may flee if openly confronted. I suggest using those shipping containers to cover your approach.
Okay, so we have to be stealthy here, and I failed this the first couple of times I did it. Cloud is not the nimblest of stealthy stealthers. We have to get there to complete this part.
How could you ditch us like that, boss? Don't be an idiot. I had to for the treasure.
So I'm gonna wait for this guy to turn around. He's turned around, and I'm gonna go this way.
Smells like it's coming along. Oh, it's like when you're consolable, but not. I'm starving over here. I know you're there. Gonna come after us.
Someone out there?
Oh, I can't believe I did it the first try. That is insane. Just by rushing through.
Well done.
My first time doing it took me 2 or 3 times.
Presenting the finest food you'll ever eat. From blackened bird.
That looks pretty good to eat. I'd eat that. Blackened means it's spicy. I kind of like that. So they just go upstairs and not notice the chick in the lacy dress and the biker jacket just standing there, which means maybe they don't like girls. I mean, it's fine. I'm not passing judgment. I'm just saying that I would notice the lacy chick in the biker jacket before apparently they would. So I mean, hey, nothing wrong with that. I just would have noticed it. For them, it's like, okay, whatever. And it was red too, so I mean, it's not like it's not. It blends in. She wasn't like, where is she? Wasn't John Cena for crying out loud. There we go.
They found us. We're so dead.
Probably.
Get a break, would you? So, you want this thing that bad, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Then why the hell are you chasing us?
Work.
Really? You know you could just tell us who you're working for. Cut out the middleman. Deal with them direct.
I don't have time for this.
Just right now, boss. Relax, boys. I've got just the plan. I call it baiting the hook.
It does look pretty good.
Hook in the bait. So what? What's
And I would eat it.
Intensive purposes, it's you. Here, take this. Can I eat it? Tuck it for the gotcha.
There's a bird. Yep, eat it. Eat it, stupid cow. He's eating it. Yeah, so Butch is a little tougher now. That hawk is the one we need to worry about. Take that SOB down. Or we can just focus on hit Butch, I guess.
It's on you.
Bring it home.
No more games. It's over. Gotcha.
Got him.
That was so worth it.
You know, as someone who has a buddy like that, I'm kind of insulted. Not really.
So, Cloud? The proto-relic does not appear to be at your location.
Yeah, no crap, Sherlock.
You can track it, can't you?
I most certainly can. Not only that, I've deduced where the bandits are headed next. And on that note, I'll let you get back to it.
Well, good for you. So we completed half of the missions for the proto-relic. They're kind of a pain. They really are kind of a pain. Which is right there. Yep, it's not far. That being said, we are still over halfway to level up. Let's go ahead and go over here and recover. Because I'm that kind of guy. You gotta recover your health points, you know, because you can't just not recover your health points. Pardon me.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and plump so they fetch a high price.
Right, laddie. Cover your health points. It's important. My good neighbor, State Farm, is there. It's alright, State Farm. We're there right now. Make sure you recover. You have to recover your health points so you can, you know, continue to do what you're doing. It's alright. We're going to travel here now because it's closest to where we're going to go next. And use the chocobo to find the key. I know that some of my impressions do not necessarily hit the mark, but I do have confidence in my Arnold's. My Arnold's pretty decent. It's so decent that I would think that if I did it in front of Arnold, he would say, "This sounds nothing like me. I have no idea what you're talking about. Good Lord, why are you continuing to inflect on those certain words the way that you say? I do not like that at all." Here we go.
Hey, what you do with the hideout key?
Buried it underground so nobody can find it.
You idiot! What if some good-for-nothing thugs break in and we get locked out? Where'd you come from? Save everyone the trouble and hand it over.
Not the trouble, anything but that. Just do what he says, boss.
Truly, I've still got a trick up my sleeve. A trick I like to call diversionary tactics. Okay, you know what to do. I bet you couldn't guess who's got it, even if you tried.
Which one doesn't have the glowy thing behind their back? It's this guy.
Me? You see?
The correct answer is... Ta-da!
Me.
Look at these chumps. Our tactics got them totally diversion.
So, what do we do now, boss?
Isn't it obvious?
We run.
Make a run for
Yeah, you make a run for it. Get out of here. Go away. Go away now. And we have to beat these guys, which are not them at all.
That's that.
You know, the funny thing is, now that I think about it, everybody kind of fits certain roles. Cloud is the damage dealer, he's DPS. Tifa's speed. Aerith is magic and healing. Barrett is distance. What does Red do?
I suppose we all have our off days.
I want them to get away. That's the plan. Once they lead us to their hideout, then we hit them.
I'm sorry to have ever doubted you. Before you resume your hunt, however, I'll need you to unearth the key they bear. It shouldn't be too tough if you have a chocobo.
I do have a chocobo. See, he's right there. He's a good boy. Chocobos are good boys, right? So again, we have to sniff them out. So we do this. It's going to say right there. We picked up the key scent, and I spent a while not getting off the chocobo, thinking this is where the key was, and it's not. So. It's not where the key is, and I spent like 5 minutes going, I'm not on the right place. Where's the right place? It's not there. It's this way. And then you sniff again, which is the up button. Not the up stick, but the up button on your PlayStation 5 controller. And then you position it where he's sniffing to. Or not. Let's go over this way and do it. You can totally see where it is. Oh, it's right there. Okay, it's right there. Hit the thing and you're gonna find the key. It's buried right there. Yep, we got it.
Looks like you found the key.
Thank you.
Great. And in other news, the bandits have stopped running. Let's hope that the fourth time will be the proverbial charm.
It will be, because they're kind of annoying missions. Welcome back, Amanda. How was work? How are you doing? How are things going? We have to go up there. That's the next place we have to go to complete the proto relic missions. And while I'm here, let's go ahead and get this up. And which kind of annoys me, because in my original playthrough of this game, I'm going to have to go back and do all this. I never want you to think you have to rush for me, by the way. I really mean that. It's not... I absolutely love you being here, and I'm not insulting you at all, but at the same time, I want you to be safe. I want all of my friends to be safe. And I'd love to become the next successful Twitch or Kick or whoever streamer tomorrow, but I know that it wouldn't be worth it if all the people I care about were not here, so. Oh my gosh, you're in the parking lot. Well, I mean, if you won't leave it on your phone, that's fine. I do that all the time when I'm watching YouTube videos, but please be careful. Thank you, Barrett.
You know what that metal monstrosity is, don't you?
Yeah, it's a pipeline.
Moves Mako pumped in Midgard to the outlying towns and whatever else.
You call it a pipeline, but I call it a funnel. One that drains the planet's lifeblood into Shinra's pockets. Mark my words, I'm gonna put a stop to that. Oh, I know. How about we break it in half and stick one into the ground? That
everybody to be safe. I really do. It's so funny that since I've started this journey, and somewhat before it, I have really basically have met so many people, not personally met, but met theoretically or proverbially through online, that are just from all walks of life, and that's where I kind of learned that there's no such thing as normal. You know, we all have this mentality that we all think we need to be normal and to what is there right now, and everybody's got their own stuff, you know, their own likes, dislikes, loves, religions, makes, models, fetishes, whatever. It's just that there's a lot of different things out there. As long as you're not hurting anybody else or forcing anybody else to do what you're doing against their will, go for it.
Hell yeah!
We all have our stuff, so whatever.
That's the building.
Thank you.
At one point, it was used for the storage of Shinra property, but the bandits have since turned it into a hideout and probably filled it with traps.
Is that your way of saying it? Because that looks like a trap right there, and there's a big box out on top of them.
I don't get it. Why are we playing dead in the hideout? Obviously, so we can pull one over on the monk, dumbass.
It's not gonna work.
Pull one over? Well,
Yep. Not the best way graphically to do things, but hey, whatever.
Disfiguring defenseless corpses. You should be ashamed. Corpses, huh? Now listen, what I'm trying to say here is, we don't gotta resort to violence. We can talk things out like gentlemen. Okay, so we may be thieves, but we didn't steal nothing this time, I swear. We found it. And possession is 9/10 of the law.
They're correct.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
How about this? If you want it that badly, we'll sell it to you. What do you say? Real rare sounds there.
No.
You wish.
No. Keep dreaming. 117.
No.
This just ain't how we do it, really. Don't say I didn't try to keep it peaceful.
That's right. We have to beat them.
With the wrong legitimate businessman.
Legitimate businessmen.
Punch through.
Oh, Butch there with the butt whooping. I saw that. Wow. Wow! That I did not expect. Where's Tifa? Oh, Tifa just took it. I might have to try this again. Hold on. Retry battle, because that was not my best effort. It kind of caught me flat-footed.
I don't get it. Why are we playing dead in the hideout? Obviously, so we could.
Okay, we're not gonna watch that whole thing again.
I'm trying to be nice, and you walk all over me. You know what I think? You people are real thieves.
We might be.
Scumbags. Real throwbacks. Don't say I didn't try to keep it peaceful. You guys messed with the wrong legitimate business.
Legitimate businessman. Take him down. down one at a time. Bert is down. Oh, Bert is going to try to hit me with his thing. Oh, someone's staggered. Bert is pressured. And I am hurt. So let's cast Cure.
I won't give up. All good.
Now let's use Braver on that guy because he sucks! Who's summoning here? You know what? I've not seen Barrett's... he doesn't have a... Hold on. Hey, never mind. Is Cloud the only one I've equipped with a summon? That's kind of crappy.
Do your thing.
I've not seen this one yet, but hey, whatever. Oh, Cloud is almost gone. I gotta cure him. I'll tell you, I took the dog to the vet, and they said she is happy and extremely healthy for her age. Super feisty, and that is absolutely wonderful.
I won't give up.
Amanda, I cannot tell you how happy I am about that. That is great. For those who do not know, Amanda's wonderful dog is like 20 years old, and she's taking exceedingly good care of that dog, and I absolutely love it. That is a happy, happy dog, and it's great. What are we doing here? Staggered. Let's pour it on, baby. Pour it on. Got it. They're all done. I'm all about happy dogs, and when you're taking great care of them in their later years, it's even better.
Gotta let us off the hook! Off the hook! Off the hook! Off the hook!
Off the chain.
Was to sell the treasure for some cash, so we can stop stealing and start fresh.
Okay, well that sounds like a good thing.
It's always been our dream to start a company and do honest work.
Hey, we could throw him a bone.
A bone? Okay. We'll give him 2,000 gil.
Pleasure doing business. See that, boys? That's how you broker an honest deal.
Good for them. Honest deal.
And hey, no more bandit stuff.
Oh, I love this couch.
You better believe it.
I have this headrest behind me. You can't see it, but it's a power headrest that my head's brushing against it. Oh, this is great. Great couch. April 9th, so you're almost 1 year with her by yourself. That's great. And you've taken such great care of her. And she's happy and healthy. That's even better.
Family!
Family.
I always wanted one of those.
I have a family.
All right, boys. We got work to do. It's glittering riches
Hey,
out there.
you are taking great care of her. That's the best thing is, you know, eventually things happen the way they're going to happen. But
So, you think they've turned over a
it's
new
not
leaf?
because of anything you've done. And that's the important thing to remember is that you take care of her. And that's, you're making her happy and healthy until whatever happens. And that's how well we can help for all of our lives, quite frankly. It's a proto-relic. We got it. We completed all those stupid quests. This is Wu Tai. I'm going to tell you from the architecture. And is that Gilgamesh?
Eyes of fire with purpose. Oh, yet a stripling. One whose metal must be tested.
He's got 4 arms. That's probably Gilgamesh. To the best of my knowledge, Gilgamesh was not in Final Fantasy VII, the original game, and I've been drinking a little bit tonight, so this glass has not been empty since I started. I could be wrong, but I don't remember Gilgamesh being in Final Fantasy VII, so people can correct me if I'm wrong.
Cloud! I have confirmed that you are now in possession of the proto-relic.
Well, congratulations,
I've already
Chadley.
taken the liberty of scanning it, and need only analyze the data. Should
Really?
I happen to pick up other proto-relic readings, I may request your assistance again.
Well,
there is one more thing I should mention.
yeah, why you knew that before?
Your device detected a small amount of interference. I can't say for certain, but it's entirely possible that others are looking for proto-relics as well.
Probably.
That's
Pardon
what
me,
I
I'm
hope to
so
find
sorry.
out. I'll be in touch if I learn
Oh,
anything new.
that was horrible. I am so sorry. Alright, so that takes care of the problematic... Oh, I hate that word. Problematic quest. I hate the word problematic. There are these words that young people use today that I can't stand. Problematic is one of them. And I just used it, so I kind of like feel like I need to take a shower after that. I don't like that word. I don't like the word toxic. I don't like that word at all. What are we at? Okay, so let's, hold on, no, wait, first. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, let's go recover our hit points. Ha! Anyway, the point is with pets, dogs, cats, whatever you're taking care of, they're parts of your family, guys. Take care of them. I've never understood the whole thing. I watch these shows. I've seen these shows all the time where you see these people who have dogs and cats or whatever, and they just don't take care of them and they mistreat them. And it's like, well then why bother having it? You know what I mean? It's just
important to make sure they've got
if you're not willing to take care of the animal because they're basically, that's where I am right now in the other game. If you're not willing to take care of them as your family, if you're not willing to feed them and love them and give them what they need, why are you even doing what you're doing? You know, it bugs me that people do that. But take care of your animals because they count on you. They're there. They count on your assistance. They count on you to feed them. They count on you for love and take care of them. We were eating dinner tonight, and Whiskey had his head. I had my foot rest up like I have right now on this wonderful new couch that I have. And my girlfriend was still eating. The boss was still eating her dinner, even though I had finished, because she eats slower than I do. And he had his head right there looking at me like, I really want to jump up there, but I can't because you guys are eating. And it was just so wonderful because that's how it is, you know, is that these animals actually, I don't know if they actually necessarily care for you the same way that you care for them. That's really not the point. The point is that they actually do have feelings for you, and you need to show them love and respect and good Lord, take care of them because they count on you to take care of them. God, it took me a while to do this far in my original playthrough. There we go. Take the life spring now. We're getting there, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, just take care of your animals. You know, if you're gonna get a dog, you're gonna get a cat, you're gonna get a rabbit, whatever it is. It's not a gift; it is responsibility, and you need to recognize that and take care of that. What is this? I mean, I know what it is, but where is it? Do I have to go this way for it? You are taking care of her, and that is the important thing, is that
according to local legend,
she's going to be happy because she knows you care when it's all said and done.
With his fist. Perhaps we have him to thank for the rolling hills and verdant plains that comprise this region of the planet.
I love dogs, what can I say? I really do. So we have another Titan Sanctuary here. This is number 3, even though we already did the other one over there. So it's another memory puzzle. And I get emotional about animals, so I'm sorry. We have to memorize the button pushes here. It's going to be the square button. Should be quick. This should be easy. Let's see if we can get it right. Here we go. I think we got it. That should be good. They don't have to be exact. They have to be close. Okay? It's, you know, watch what it is and do it.
Excellent work.
Thank you.
I hope we can procure data from other crystals as well.
Well, there's one more in this area. Because if I look at my thing here, there are 6 intels left, right? One is combat data, one is summon crystal, one is life spring, the other ones are what the frick ever. And one of them is this little guy right here. And I'm really scared to do that. But we're going to do it. So whatever, we're going to do it. So I'm going to transfer over here. And recover, just because I want to make sure I have everything. You are doing great on YouTube, Amanda. That is wonderful. I am so happy for you. It makes me think I need to post videos of my dog doing things. For those who are wondering, Amanda's talking to me on Twitch. DollyGirl15, and she has a YouTube channel, and apparently it's blown up. She's doing really well with it. She's doing much better than I am with my YouTube channel. So, I mean, seriously, go, Amanda. I appreciate you, dear. Go for it. Okay, we're gonna go over here and do this. So we're gonna wait. Number 1, we're gonna save because this game doesn't have the same fast travel, the saves you think it does. If you are used to Chapter 3. If you're used to being spoiled... Oh, I did a new save. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever, it doesn't matter. If you're used to quick saves and all that good stuff, you're going to be spoiled. You're not going to be spoiled in this game because they take it away from you. I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. I really am. There are 2 things people always show up for, and animals is one of them. Babies is the other, and to the best of my knowledge, neither you or I have babies. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough.
Cloud, you have arrived in the lair of the majestic Quetzalcoatl. Make certain you're prepared before attempting to challenge it.
I don't want to post vids of myself though. See that I'm not. How do I say this? This is not something I'm saying about you. Okay, I really don't mean this, but to talk about you because it's not what I'm going to say. But people are very adept to babies and they're very adept to animals. So I'm not saying never show yourself. That's not what I'm saying at all. But people will show up to your channel for animals all day long. They love animals. I love animals. I really do. So, but then again, you and I are friends, real life friends. So I would still show up for you, but that doesn't mean everybody else will. Here we go. I hope we can do this. And for the record, the Quetzalcoatl is supposed to be a bird, and that is not a bird. Let's assess him.
I got him now.
His weakness is Blizzard, so Tifa will be good against him, and so will Cloud. The important thing, Amanda, is to remember that no one who is necessarily talking about you is I mean, it's animals, you know. I can't tell you how many times I've watched America's Funniest Home videos and I've said, oh my god, animals, babies, they can't control what they're doing because they don't know, and it's great. Why is this not working? Oh, because... Alright, hold the... Oh, I see that. Okay, Barrett, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? I need more cure. You know, the truth is that if I were to, you know, as a creator myself, and I'm not saying I'm a successful creator because I'm not. Oh, you got me pressured. If tomorrow, oh, he's about to be stunned, or staggered. I love this. If tomorrow people were to take to something I did that had nothing to do with me, I would totally still do it. You know, I mean, it's just, it might not be the most egotistical or thing to feed your ego or make you feel like that you're the most wonderful internet personality of all time, and I get that, but give the people what they want. You know, that's how it works. If it wasn't for that, OnlyFans wouldn't exist.
Let's finish this. Going all out.
He is stunned. Barrett, what do you got, buddy? Do your focus shot. Cloud is a limit break. Cross splash. Cloud needs to kill himself.
Oh no! What do I do?
Barrett. Hold on. Who has a summon here? It's Cloud. Really? Is that what we're gonna do right now? Tifa? No, Tifa doesn't have it. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna. That being said, Cloud needs to heal himself. Cloud, heal yourself. You gotta give the people what they want. You know, I'm not saying that is a contrived thing. It's just how it is. And I don't want to say sadly, but the only summon we have, really, is Chocobo and Moogle. Yeah, I know. You guys need to be replaced. Okay, Tifa, it has some problems. Let's what is this? Synergy abilities. Ooh, oh, okay. This is good.
I'm in. Are you okay?
Kind of. We're actually not doing that bad here. I mean that, quite frankly.
Be careful.
I just can't tell you how many times when you watch Ridiculousness or you watch America's Funniest Home Videos, it's the best stuff.
I'm in.
Oh, we're almost out of... Oh, wait, no, we're good here. Pure Tifa. Oh, what is this? Oh, they're about to leave. Okay. We just forget in your car.
Get some rest.
Barrett has a couple of abilities he can use, including Focus Shot. Chill, buddy.
Someone! Anyone! We need help!
Yeah, we do. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, Cloud. Okay, items.
Still in it.
If I get him staggered, he is done. He is done. We got him. We got him. This is it. Baby, this is it. Ah!
Now you're in for it.
Ah! Do it. Do it now. Boom shakalaka. Your rose? Where'd you get roses from? Roses.
Quetzalcoatl defeated. Amazing work as always, Cloud. Your heroic victory over that vicious creature was a feast for the eyes.
Well, it was also endangered for the record.
Mai's presence more tolerable.
How do you... Volume levels decreasing?
Now then, allow me to congratulate you on your victory over that beast. And thank you for the valuable biological data. You should now be able to craft the requisite part for the windmill. No doubt Mildred is impatiently awaiting its delivery.
You are not wrong. Didn't mean to go full rock there, but beating that guy was awesome. First things first, we need to go heal. So fast travel here to heal, 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 heal. Oh my god, it's Friday. We're going to have a great weekend. I cannot wait. And next week, by the way, guys, I found out that my loving, wonderful, amazing girlfriend will not be here for our anniversary. our anniversary is March 13th. And she will not be here because of business. It's not like I'm saying she just automatically took off because she doesn't care, because she totally does. I just really mean that. But she'll be out of town on business, which means your old buddy Enigma plans on doing some bonus streams next week. And since this game is so long and so grandiose, I'm sure we're going to catch up. Grandiose, that's not even a word. We're going to catch up to where I am with my other game, and we'll probably surpass it. But we're totally going to play more Final Fantasy next week without me being scheduled for
what
it.
do you want to know?
I want to know a lot.
Windmills counting on you, friend.
Thank you. Okay, so this is what I meant about transmutations. Your dog always go potty because my dog wants to go potty. We choose item transmuter, okay? So if we take a look over here to the very end, it says windmill gear. We need a craftsmanship of 4. 4! Well, we're a craftsmanship of 1. So what do we do? What do we do, Enigma? I swear, what are we going to do here? We need to craft some stuff here. We need to craft the antidote. We need to craft the smelling salts. We need to craft a potion. We need to craft a mist potion. A phoenix draft. We gotta craft an echo mist. We gotta craft a mixed potion. We gotta craft a copper bracer. We should also craft a wood spring. We have to craft this stuff, right? And we're already at 4. Okay, I'm just doing this because of whatever reason. So let's go to 5. Okay, we have it now. We can get the windmill gear. So we talk to her now, and she'll be like, "Oh my God, you did it! Let's do it! Yay!"
Now that is a quality design.
Well, thank you.
No Shinra knockoffs can compare to Republic ingenuity.
Okay. Well,
Time
we'll
to see
take
if
that.
she works. Hot damn! Look at that! It's amazing! Incredible! Wow! The blades are spinning! Actually spinning! What a sight! Oh, I can't wait to find out how much power it can generate! I wish Broden was here for this. He'd have loved to see these windmills working again. Maybe one day. Well, anyway, thank you. You've helped me fulfill a dream of mine. Guess you're heading back to Calm?
What's the plan?
When you see Broden, you tell him, hurry up and get better, would ya? You got a whole wide world to see. Or something along those lines.
Okay, so that should actually complete the Broden part of this whole thing. Now, considering what Broden is going through, and I'm not spoiling anything here because I don't really know, if you are an aficionado of Final Fantasy at all, Final Fantasy VII at all, you'll know. I'm guessing I know what he's going through, and at this point it's guessing. We have no idea. Square's been very coy of saying, will Final Fantasy VII follow the storyline of Final Fantasy VII? We don't really know. I mean, if you want to watch spoilers online, I mean, they're on there. I mean, not there watching. You're watching me online. What I'm saying is that I don't know because I've not seen it.
That's so. If Mildred's happy, I'm happy.
I know a lot of people like that. That if they're happy, I'm happy.
She just wants an excuse to.
And everyone who is listening to this right now, who I just said it to, knows that.
I think I've been working myself too hard lately.
Thank you, David
Rest
Bowie.
would do you good. What is this terrible scent? It's reminiscent of Hojo's lab.
Yeah. Oh, see, he's having problems.
Time to go.
Yep.
To leave.
Yep. Like a reunion kind of thing.
You okay?
It's just the degradation. Every soldier's gotta make their peace with it. Now you know why I can't see any old doctor. You're a soldier too, aren't you?
Ex-soldier, actually.
Didn't mean to scare you. The symptoms aren't always the same. And who knows? You might be one of the lucky ones.
Right.
Just don't take your youth for granted. All right? You only get one shot at life. And you can't let Shinra take it from you. You can't let them win.
Can't let them win. Alright, so that's the last... I'm trying to type here and I can't type. You ever have that problem where you're trying to type and you can't type? It's just... and the person I'm typing to is a very important person to me and wonderful friend, and I just can't say enough great things about them. Alright, so we've done all the side quests here, and if they're watching this right now, they'll say, oh my god, he's totally taking time out to talk to me. I hit the wrong button. Okay, I did not hit the wrong button. I hit the right button the first time. So Proto Relic we're done. The side quests we are done. The towers we are done. We have the combat assignments. It looks like there's one left, and there is one left. I know which one it is. Summon Crystals, there's one left. I know which one it is. Life Springs left. I know which one it is. So all that's left is down here, right? So oh my God, we have done so much tonight, and let's just do it, guys. 1, 2, 3. What have I missed? I feel like I've missed. Oh, the Moogle. We need to do the Moogle. So let's do the Moogle first. Let's fast travel over here. We'll do the Moogle. Alright, so the Moogle house is down here. So, like anything else, not anything else, but Final Fantasy kind of has these things, just like a lot of different things in games like this, where you're going to look at what they have to sell, and you're going to go, I don't want that, but there's a couple things here that I do. So we need to make sure we do the things that they want us to do.
What the?
Welcome to our Moogle Emporium. Though, I'm sorry to say, we aren't open quite yet, and I'm not even sure when we will be. Those Mooglets are refusing to come back, and we can't do business without them, Kupo. Actually, maybe you wouldn't mind helping?
Yeah, this is a pain in the butt.
The Mooglets are having too much fun to come back on their own, so I want you to round them up.
I'm having too much fun.
And then we can open up the Emporium, and everyone
Why have you
will
been
be
having
happy, you know?
brain log lately, Amanda? What's wrong? Moogles are so cute.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks so much, Kupo!
I am so bad texting while I'm on stream, and that is not good. And the person who I'm texting is like, oh my god, he's texting me. No, I don't mean that at all. I'm not that important. And I can't, I'm half drunk, so. I can't type. There we go. Okay, so at this point, what it is, and I put off doing this. I don't know why it does this in the way where it's a time limit. In this part, it's not a time limit. It's a corral mission. We basically have to kind of just get these Moogles to just kind of say, I want to go back to the corral. Just like any other, okay, I'm corralling this guy. Here, go, go. Go, go, get in there. There's one corralled. Other Moogles will throw out, like this one's throwing out bombs because he's kind of a jerk. Yeah, well, let's get in there. Moog, get in there. There's two. Okay, let's see. Yeah, get in there. Got him. And the first time I did this with my other save file, it's like, oh my god, this is taking so long because I had no idea what I was doing. Get your narrow, white, furry butt over there. Yeah, yeah. Whatever, get in there. There's 4. There's one more. Where is this butt face? He is, she is, it is, they are right there. Get in there. Come on. Oh my god, this was so much faster than my first time doing this. I know I just got hit right there. I did it. I would swear.
Thanks so much, Kupo! Thanks so much, Kupo! Now we can finally open the Emporium! Here you can exchange Moogle medals for cool stuff we found lying around. Everything's great, I promise!
Alright, so this is a shop at this point, right? So we have... where's my medals? I don't need that. What I need is these, okay? Art of Swordplay Volume 1, Way of the Fist Volume 1. This is for Tifa and Cloud, right? The ethers are not valuable. I mean, they're valuable. I don't want to make it sound like they're not valuable. Oh my god. I hit the thing there. But these are the most important things. Let's grab one of those for Cloud and grab one of those for Tifa. Always look at what's exclusive to that, okay? Really, seriously. Sorry, give me 1 second. I can talk. I actually love the Moogle song, I really do. Okay. Other than we got rubies and emeralds, we can find those in... I don't have enough Moogle medals for it because I can't see how many I have. Oh, I have none. Okay, that's even better, quite frankly.
Just so you know, there are 6 more Mog stools out there, Koopa.
Correct.
So be sure to say hi to my friends if you find one.
Yeah.
Also, the more emporiums we open up, the more stuff we'll have for you to buy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a win-win situation in my books, Kupo.
That is great. Okay. And we're at level 2, almost level 3. That's great. We're at the point where we need to go to the part where I'm fearing. So let's go here. Sorry, I need to read what you're saying here, man. I'm so sorry. Yeah, well, I've been bourbon. I've been drinking. Well, it's, you know, sometimes I watch some stuff on YouTube, and I really mean this, is that especially over the last 8 months, because I've had a lot of problems in real life, not privately but publicly in my job, where I've had a lot of issues, and I've not been happy. I've not been happy at all, and it's just it's been difficult for me. It's been very difficult for me, and I would go on YouTube and find whatever I possibly could to really... Good Lord, what am I doing? Sorry, give me 1 second. Good Lord. Alright, anyway, I've had some real life stuff going on, and I don't want to get into it because my job will not allow me to get into it, okay? I am human resources at the job that I'm working at, and I don't want to say legally, but professionally, I should not talk about things I should not talk about, and it's just how it is, okay, guys? And believe me, there's a lot I would love to say, and at some point maybe I will say it, because I have a lot to say, but I can't legally right now do it. I shouldn't say legally, professionally, I should not do it. It's not right. It's just not professional, and I guess I just got a raise, and things have been hard for your old pal Enigma here for the last, let's just say, 8.5, 9 months, okay? I've had a lot of problems professionally, and that is added to my anxiety, it's added to my, I don't know if I have, pardon me, depression, but it doesn't help. And I've not reacted the best way. And
okay, guys, gloves up.
Rare Moo variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. The ever-vigilant Moo possesses an incredible memory.
there it is.
Meaning that once you've trespassed on his territory, it can and will track you down in order to exact revenge. The Moo have a massive underground network through which they exchange information on food sources and predators. Frankly, it rivals Chadley's own network. So don't you be deceived by their adorably twitchy tails and unassuming demeanor. Further analysis of these crafty creatures will no doubt shed light on their communication methods, and maybe help us to improve ours as well.
So Cloud's going to be really valuable here because these two, there's three here. See, there's two that have orange, one that has ice. Obviously, it's ice blue, a white blue. So we're going to go ahead and do this. And Cloud is going to be very valuable here. Okay, so we are now at the point where we can cast fire on that guy. Oh, no. He's gone down. Okay, let's just go ahead and do abilities and cast. Those are fires. Let's do Snow Flurry. Pressured. They're pressured. Okay, that one is fire, so we're going to use abilities here and use Fireball Blade on him, or her, or whatever. And now I've gotten that. We've staggered enemies, that's great, and all we got to do now is beat them within the next minute and 30 seconds. Which should not be a problem at this. Should not be a problem, Enigma. Please get them done. I swear, just do your thing, man. You're wonderful. Do it. Who's left? This guy right here. We've got the stuff right here with the Snow Flurry. I'm just going to cast it on. He's going to be pressured, and we're going to get him. Down they go. We did a good job right there.
You managed to complete all intel objectives. Bravo! That was an extraordinary display. The data you collected will prove invaluable. In fact, we've already used it to produce a new combat trial. Check it out.
What? I see that Mai has already covered everything, which means I have nothing to add at this time.
Yeah, you do a good job, and I hope I'm doing a good job. I really do. Okay, so we did that. We completed all three of them. That is great. So we look at our thing here. There's only 3 more left, okay? There's 1 and there's 2, and the third one's going to be right here. It is hunting, which we can't do until we're done. So let's go ahead and drop on the thing. For those who are new... Hold on. You're talking to Linda here. Let's see. Okay, never mind. You already said that. I'm sorry. I'm reading things for the first time that are not the first time. If you played Final Fantasy VII to begin with, the swamp was a big deal. Where we are right now, the swamp, there would be a shadow. See how there was a shadow that would chase us, and it was a big, bloody, freaking snake. And if you were not prepared for it, and if you were on a chocobo at this point of the game, you were not prepared for it, that snake would come after you, and it would be a huge deal.
Are we sure this is safe?
No, not really.
The bog are damn near bottomless. Plus, there's that giant man-eating serpent.
Bill assured us the chocobos could handle it.
Have some faith in
my point is
the people of the grasslands once believed that earthquakes would occur if they angered Titan. Calm's present-day harvest festival most likely originated as a ritual offering of crops meant to appease him.
And it is actually no, get off of there, Cloud. You don't need that bloody bird. It's right over here to get to these chests. Yeah, these boxes because that's what they do. And over here, there should be a cave, right? It's a cave. It's a cave. Go in there and do your cave-like things, Cloud. That's right. I'm just gonna laugh if I get... I'm not gonna completely catch up tonight because we are... we're already 3.5 hours, but I've already streamed way too much. I read things. Okay. This should be the last of the Titan things. One, two, three, four. Okay, here we go. Ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? We're drinking, so let's see if we can get this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we got it.
That concludes our analysis of the Grassland Summon Crystals. Thank you. Now Titan will become an even more formidable ally. Congratulations. Though you have yet to obtain the requisite materia, as I recall, you'll first need to confront the Divine via the combat simulator.
This is true. Okay, so we're not going to do the boss tonight, okay? Because the boss of this area, like I said, is what's the word I want to use? A right bastard. And that's the closest I've come to a cuss word at this point of my stream, because he is. I've fought him a lot, and he is not simple, and I don't mean simple in the fact where we've not been sleeping. I mean in the fact where he is a pain in the rear end. Here's the thing. Okay, let's just do this before we go to bed, because I need to go to bed. People are just too nice. I don't know what to say. I really don't. What does Chadley have to
Your
offer
efforts
us?
have yielded an astounding amount of data, Cloud.
I know, I have.
Perhaps you would like to use it to develop materia?
Sure, what the F ever. I mean, hey. I got that one. Let's get one of these. And one of... What? Oh, hold the phone. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we got
If
those.
there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know.
Yeah,
I'm
don't-
always happy to help.
You don't ask, because you know things have always happened. Let's save. Oh gosh, I'm having such a good time tonight, and I really wish I could. It's like I'm of the two minds. Like I would, if I were 25, we would stream till 6 a.m. I dead effing serious. But as it completely stands, I'm not 25. I'm 48. So let's do one last thing before we go
Have
to
you
bed.
heard of golden plumes? They're a variety of chocobo feather noted for their especially unique luster, and
Okay.
are used for both ornamental and medicinal purposes.
I didn't know
You should
that.
pick up any you find,
Yep.
as certain shops might be willing to trade them for goods.
This is true. So
I
before
can't
we
help
do
but
that,
wonder where we'll meet next. So many
we're going to leave me right there next because I want to turn in these plumes I have because I'm that kind of guy. And then we'll do our thing.
Honestly, I never want to take it off.
Okay, well, good for you. We're going to trade. And I have how many plumes? This is a stupid thing. I don't know how many plumes I have. I have 5 plumes. Okay. Helmet. Next. And I'm missing one. Oh, wait. Hold. Do we have that? I have 1 stock. Okay. Oh, okay. I got it. I got it all.
Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you. You're a sweetheart. Okay, so let's put on the helmet. I got that on already. Let's put on the greaves. There we go. Greaves are footwear, quite frankly. Awesome that we did that. I am enjoying this game. I don't care what anybody says about this, that, or the other. I know there's a lot of stuff out there you can read right now that says, "Oh my God, it's failing," and maybe it's failing, but I love it. Okay, so in case you haven't noticed, the file down here is the one I've been playing to kind of keep ahead because I want to make sure I'm providing the best possible stream for everybody. Notice I played that for almost a little over 14 hours, and this one I played for 8 hours. But this one, just like any other game that you play, I'm going quicker, right? So this was usually a 12-hour stream for this, and I have done much better. But for the most part, we need to do one more thing before we go to bed.
The Moogles in opening their shop. It's said that Moogle metals, their unique currency, is imbued with a preternatural power to lift one's spirits. Perhaps collecting these metals and delivering them to the Moogles will bring us that much closer to a planet replete with joy and laughter.
Or something to that effect. So, use Combat Simulator. I have not done this yet in this version of the game. We're going to take 1 attempt and then we'll take a second attempt because I am how I am. Let's just... what? That's not what I want. What is this? No. There we go. Okay. Titan. Titan is a summon material we'll get for completing this. The first time I did it, I tried to do it at full power. I got my butt kicked. We're going to try it too. Just because. And I just chose the wrong party. I meant to choose Cloud first. Oh, and Tifa's first.
Why don't you
There we go. Go get him, Cloud.
Too easy.
It's on you.
In reality, it should be Aerith that we're using because Aerith is one who has, the weakness because she has an arrow and that's his weakness.
Sorry about that.
Yep, there we go.
Can you take over for me? I got this. Here, come on. It's no use. Oh, it's your turn.
Take it over. Don't overdo it.
I'll show you what I can do.
Oh, he's looking to take her out. Yeah, you have to be careful because he's not dumb, right?
Too much? You can do it.
I can deal with that.
Watch yourself.
Take it over.
Oh, we got him. Okay, this is actually not that bad. Nice! Oh, he got us there. Okay.
Don't overdo it.
It's on. It's your turn.
Deal with that.
I got this. This one's for you.
There we go. We got him. Defeated.
Is that it?
We got a Titan materia. So we beat him, we got Titan materia, which is wonderful!
Congratulations on toppling Titan. Though legendary, his earth-shattering strength was no match for your own. I'm sure he'll provide you with steadfast support. You're in good hands now. And rather large ones at that.
I believe that. Alright. So let's go ahead and...
I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel.
Well, thank you. You're a great guy, Chadley. Let's save the game. So here's what's going to happen. This weekend I'm going to tape a podcast because that's the kind of guy that I am. And it's going to be about the Sweet Baby Ink stuff. A majority of it is going to be and I'm the same level. Look at this crap, okay? I'm at level 22 at 8 hours and 51 minutes, and at 14:19 I'm at the same level in Chapter 3, so that just makes me laugh. This week I'm going to take a podcast about Sweet Baby Ink, and we're going to talk about other things that have happened in the gaming industry at this point, because this is what my podcast is. Sunday morning, I'm going to return. We're going to do more of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. My girlfriend, my wonderful, amazing, wonderful girlfriend, who's asleep upstairs right now, is going to be out of town for the upcoming few days. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. So I will stream as many times as I can, and check my Twitter account at EvilEnigma, and I'll be more than happy to let you know what I'm doing and when I'm doing. It's a time where people who mean something to me say something, and I have to reply. And then I can't type because I've been drinking. Because, whatever. My whole point is that I'll be back on Sunday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I should be on streaming. And because this game is so long, I plan on playing more. And since we're going to catch up to where I am, because I'll probably play some tomorrow. I'll probably have some time to play tomorrow. My 14-hour playthrough. I'll probably catch up and surpass it over the next week. So I hope you will follow and watch me on... I'm on all these platforms now. I'm on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Twitter, and if you're a friend of mine, I'm on Facebook right now. Please feel free to watch me play these games. I'm going to be here playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for the next week at least. As far as Friday goes, I've not heard from my friend Alex yet, and you know, Alex is my wonderful friend, and I have nothing bad to say about her. Supposedly she's out. She's having a girls' night. Girls' night! Oh my god! And it's International Women's Day, so whatever she's doing, I hope she's enjoying it. And I mean that quite frankly, because everybody should enjoy every day of their life as much as they possibly can. And I don't say that without any sort of issues or anything whatsoever. I honestly, truly mean that. And when Men's International Day happens, I think it's in November, same thing. I mean, just take time to appreciate what you are and where you are and what you can do and all that good stuff. So anyway, Sunday, more of this game, right? I plan on right now, watch my Twitter, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, more of this game. Friday we will see if Alex is around, if Alex wants to play, if Alex can play. She's been sick, girls' night, whatever. We'll play. Friday night I will play Borderlands 3 with her as we're playing through that. We're in the Handsome Jackpot right now, but right now this is my focus. Whenever I have a solo time, I'm going to be playing this, so I hope you'll join me. It's a semi-blind playthrough. I'm at the point, I mean, to be honest, I'm farther in the game at 14 hours, but at 8 hours and 51 minutes, I'm actually quicker. So if we continue doing what I was doing right now, we'd probably be where I am in the 14-hour playthrough in about 10 hours, quite honestly. Because, well, maybe. It depends on the boss level. But we'll do that on Sunday, okay, guys? So I hope you'll be there for me coming up here in a couple of days. I really hope you will. Love you guys so much for being here. Greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys on Sunday. Thank you.